I hope you fuckers are ready for the greatest comeback live stream on the Dewmonic Abyss channel in history. I'm getting my ass ready, so say hi to everyone in chat. Get your popcorn, your Mountain Dew, your booze, whatever the fuck.
Where are those happy days? They seem so hard to Where are those happy days? They seem so hard to find. I tried to reach for you, but you have closed your mind. Whatever happened to our love? I wish I understood. It used to be so nice, it used to be so good. So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? You seem so far away, though you were standing near. You made me feel alive, but something died, I fear. I really tried to make it out. I wish I understood what happened to our love. It used to be so good. So when you're near me, darling, can't you hear me? SOS. The love you gave me, nothing else can save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dewmonic Abyss channel. Now, I apologize for the technical errors in the beginning because my computer is literally combusting into flame as we speak. It's also been a pretty eventful month for me, so my upload schedule hasn't been the most consistent, and I wanted to make it up to you guys with a pretty laid-back live stream, hence me not being in costume, because honestly, wearing an eye patch and a fedora for a fucking hour is agony. I'll be sweating my fluids out. I did not know where I was going with that fucking metaphor. But yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I finally found out when I'm going to be moving. The date set in stone is fucking November 29th. So by then, I'll have a completely different backdrop, assuming everything's fucking hooked up correctly. I have to move literally everything in this little fucking backdrop. My computer, my desk, all my fucking furniture. It's crazy. I haven't moved in years, so I'm pretty fucking nervous. Pretend you're sucking dick. Hey guys, Tiny Goat Girl, Eugene Boner, Neko Chomps, Web Kicks Ass, Seth Stratton, Laudius. Good to see you guys. So starting off here, and if I'm a little bit rusty, again, it's because I haven't done a live stream in fucking months, but we're gonna be going over the Kane Carter drama. And for those of you that don't know who Kane is, he is the developer of Pop Goes, really famous fucking game developer in the Five Nights at Freddy's community. And he knows Scott Cawthon personally. I've talked to him a little bit. He was actually helping me out during the Fazzy drama, so I gotta give him props here. If you're expecting me to shit on Kane, that's really not gonna happen. I'm Team Kane here. I feel like this cancellation is bullshit. I do understand some of the criticism lodged against him, but people are going, like, way too fucking overboard with it. People are flat out, like, threatening this guy. And, I mean, that's the internet. Like, any fucking take you put out there, people are going to get mad about it. But, the hysteria over this thing is fucking hilarious. So, this is the original tweet he put out. Hope you guys can see that. He tends to post a lot of, like, Five Nights at Freddy's trivia on here, news from the community. That's why a lot of people follow him, really, to keep up to date with the FNAF community news. So he starts off by saying, people often misinterpret or misquote Scott's famous joke about Mangle's gender, which is a fucking fictional robot from Five Nights at Freddy's. He never confirmed that Mangle was a yes. He confirmed that Mangle was a boy or a girl. An equally frustrating, vague, and funny answer, but that was the joke. Not that yes was Mangle's gender. And this is the screenshot he attached. Okay, people have been asking me about Mangle's gender for almost a year now. Surprisingly, this has been a hot button issue. And I think it's time that I finally answer the burning question about whether Mangle is a boy or a girl, so that this community can finally put the matter behind them. The answer is yes. So he's a pretty tongue-in-cheek answer. He's not taking it too seriously. He knows the fucking community is going to get a laugh out of it. But some people took that literally and said that Mangle identifies as the yes gender. And Kane is pointing out that that's simply not the fucking case here. And in response, the Rainbow Mafia, as I called them in my YouTube short, I hope you guys have seen that, that was a fucking banger, has been after him. And he's had to issue out some apologies here. Let me take a look at the chat here. Now, I don't have my phone, so I actually have to fucking open all these windows up to read whatever's going on. Hello, Wumpus. Robot gender. Robots are AC/DC. So this is his apology to the LGBT community, which, honestly, I don't think is too necessary. This was not a harmful tweet in the fucking slightest. He's not hating on gay people. He's not hating on non-binary people. Nothing in this tweet whatsoever is fucking dehumanizing or negative or whatever the fuck they're trying to lodge against him. But regardless, he still apologizes anyway because he obviously cares about his brand and is trying to get the heat off of him. So here he says, I want to apologize to anyone who felt that I was dehumanizing or silencing anyone in this LGBTQ community for sharing my stance on Mangle's gender today. This clearly got very out of hand. I wanted to have some fun by sharing a fun fact, but some people have only seen hate. This is a whole ass fucking Twitter thread here. I do not have any hidden prejudices against LGBTQ people. At risk of sounding silly, half of my dev team identifies as this alphabet soup here. I talk to, work with, pay, live with, collaborate with, and share content from LGBTQ people every single day. That's not an exaggeration. Now, obviously, it is a pretty corporate fucking response. I don't think any of this is really necessary. Me personally, I wouldn't feed into this mob, but when you're a family-friendly developer, I guess you kind of have to. Regardless, I have received passionate hate, confusion, and threats from people who have misunderstood or deliberately twisted the content of my tweets. I made a harmless meme for people who see Mangle as bigender, and it was seen as hate speech. This is what I've been reading. Now, these are a couple screenshots of some of the threats he's been getting. Kane Carter, I'm going to fucking kill you, says this user. Kill yourself, actually, shut the fuck up was too nice. Again, a bit of an overreaction to someone sharing a fucking fun fact on a robot's gender from this fucking game. But people are terminally online, they have nothing better to complain about. Enjoy the next 12 hours, Kane. Which I imagine that's referring to the Twitter cancellation. My notifications have never been this active. Mangle is trending for some people. My friends are concerned. I'm exhausted. I love the FNAF community and I love its LGBTQ contributors. Do not think otherwise. There are worse things than this. Please, please give me a break. And I think a lot of people did side with him on this instance. There's a decent amount of support here. Like the initial tweet has about 2,000 likes. But Twitter being Twitter, they're digging up even more shit on him. And the next fucking controversy he's involved with that kind of stemmed from this is apparently Kane Carter said the N-word back in 2017. Not the hard R, like with an A, the fucking word rappers use. And this Discord post is actually pretty funny. You're not wrong at all, but I never said it with the R, only with an A, meaning dude. Often at the end of sentences, purely because I thought it sounded funny. I now literally say dude, but in my heart, I'm saying the N-word. Always. And obviously, Twitter is throwing a massive fucking fit over this post. I don't know if he's intentionally fucking trolling here, but it is fucking... It's based, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see the chat. Cybermob rules, Kane Carter fired down. I cannot believe people are still arguing over a gender identity of a fictional animatronic character. Exactly. It's just mind-blowing to me. There are way more pressing issues in this world to fucking argue about, and especially to cancel someone. Me personally, I'm not for cancel culture unless it's for, like, you're trying to deplatform someone that's a serious fucking danger if they're grooming kids or they're fucking animals or they're doxing and swatting people. Like, yeah, deplatform those guys, but not for fucking hurting your feelings online. I feel like that's completely ridiculous. By the way, I wanted to show this off as well. This is Mountain Dew Fruit Quake. As you can possibly see, I'm fucking sweating my ass off. My computer is literally a volcano right now. I don't know, it's not used to streaming, so if the stream cuts out halfway fucking through, that's why. And surprisingly, like, a fruitcake flavored Mountain Dew, you'd think that's disgusting, but it's actually, like, a really fucking decent flavor. Let's see here. So, Kane now has to put out a tweet longer explaining why he defended his use of the N-word back in 2017, which we'll be reading right now. Well, this is a full-ass fucking novel, but we can skim through it pretty quick. Addressing, apologizing, explaining. Please read this whole post before replying. You have probably seen some controversy regarding me popping up on Twitter and GameJolt recently. I have let some time pass so that people can come to their own conclusions based on what came out, but there has been quite a bit of confusion and even some lies being shared. All I want to do here is explain everything, make sure you have all the context, and let you draw your own opinions. This is my attempt at addressing, apologizing for, and explaining the controversy regarding my previous use of the N-word. some screenshots were recently shared in a conversation in Reddit Discord. That's the fucking Five Nights at Freddy's Reddit Discord. So yeah, these guys are fucking hardcore nerds. In which someone attempted to start some drama by bringing up problematic pre-Reddit purge screenshots of me. For context, this Discord server was purged, wiped clean in mid-2021. The screenshot was of me saying that I had said the N-word with a 22 times in my DMs with Fiznom, that's a fucking animatronic or FNAF YouTuber. It's impossible to know why I said this thanks to the purge. After this screenshot was shared, I explained that I indeed used to have the word, only ever with an A, in casual conversations, but I stopped using it in 2017. I made it clear that I only ever use the word in the same context as dude or my guy. I ended my explanation with a very stupid joke, saying that though I now literally just say dude, I still say the N-word in my heart. To be clear, this was me taking the piss out of myself. It was not me making light of the word or of people who are hurt by the word. I regret making this joke now as I see it has upset and confused people. Please don't take it seriously, and I'm sorry for saying it. It kind of baffles me how people really, like, get upset over things that were said years ago. I feel like that's just kind of an exaggeration people do when they want to cancel someone for whatever bullshit reason. Like, you already have a negative opinion of this person, and you're just looking for a reason to, like, tear them down, so you kind of weaponize the fact they made this edgy joke a fucking decade ago, nearly. Now, regarding my actual use of the N-word, I want to be clear that this is not something that I've ever purposely hidden or denied, otherwise you wouldn't have heard about it recently. I have grown past that period of my life, unexpectedly quite embarrassed of it. I don't think you're actually embarrassed of it. I think you're more embarrassed by the fact Twitter is calling you out on this in mass. I feel like this isn't an issue that keeps you up at night. A bit of an overreaction here, but again, the N-word is like lava. Sometimes you fucking have to do this shit to save your ass in a community like this. That being said, in 2017, 2018, I made an attempt at deleting any of my public uses of the word, mostly in Reddit comments, because I did not want anyone to think that that's the kind of person I am now if they ever stumbled across them. I hope that makes sense. When I used the word, I did it without thinking, because it was commonly used on the internet in the equivalent of today's guy, dude, fam, molefucker, etc. Some people have tried to tell me that it isn't true. Actually, Kane's completely fucking right on this. But I promise you it was. Consider how popular YouTubers like Pyrocynical, iDubbbz, Filthy Frank, H3H3 Productions were in this time period. I can vouch for that because I grew up with those same fucking YouTubers. You can include fucking Leafy and Keemstar in there. They were some edgy motherfuckers. You could get away with a lot worse on YouTube back in that 2016, 2017 period. And I kind of miss it, I'm not going to lie. I feel like a majority of the drama in this modern time period is just people fucking grandstanding. People don't know how to have fun with these topical comments anymore. You could say that as a young adult, I was influenced by that kind of culture and language. In 2017, I also had a much smaller platform. Way fewer responsibilities. I was a silly, edgy teenager, but as soon as the feeling of it being normal stopped, so did I. That's the best and the only thing I could have done. So yeah, he's not a bad guy. Obviously, he's taking into consideration what these critics are levying against him, what this fucking cancel culture mob is trying to educate him on. I feel like pandering to them is also a mistake in a way, because when you bend the knee like this, especially twice, they know they can get away with, like, getting fucking responses out of you, even over dumb shit like Mangle's gender. With all of this being said, I would like to say that I'm honestly sorry. I'm sorry for using the word in my past, sorry for making an NZ joke about it recently, and sorry that a lot of you have now associated that word with my name. The N-word has been held as a tool of racism against millions of black people, including those who I'm close to. I appreciate those of you who have spoken out with your feelings on the issue. Now, none of this I don't really fucking care about. You get the fucking gist of this twit longer. I'm not reading this whole ass fucking novel. Close these tabs here so my computer doesn't erupt. So that is the fucking Kane Carter controversy. The guy apparently said the N-word when he was an edgy fucking teenager. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I miss that golden era back in 2016 where it was all about sticks and stones can break my bones, but words can never hurt me. Like, literally, everyone used slurs and shit with each other as jokes. People can make these jokes in private fucking DMs without it worry of it being leaked and canceling them years later. I'm personally of the opinion that if you're not intentionally trying to be racist against a specific person or a group, like if you're doing it in a joking manner, the context is obvious, yeah, you shouldn't be fucking canceled by that. Today's climate, like I said, the N-word is like lava. You risk advertisers pulling out. You risk people unsubbing or unfollowing you in mass. It's fucking crazy. Maddie, when did you get a mustache? I've had a fucking mustache for a bit. I don't like to grow it out too much because I personally like the 5 o'clock shadow type look. And oh my god, it's so fucking hot in here. I hate how my computer does this every time I stream. I miss the DeviantArt cringe review people of that time too. Okay, so this is the next fucking big story that I have for you guys. This was posted about 7 days ago, but I'd say it's still pretty topical. This is Boogie announcing that he has cancer. And, hold up, I gotta actually fucking switch the tab. The heat is making me fucking insane. I'm having a heat stroke, probably. If you don't know about Boogie, he has a very, very controversial reputation. A lot of people have called him out on lying, scamming, e-begging, exaggerating his content for fucking sympathy. His commentary videos aren't particularly good because he's such a fence sitter. He's so afraid of giving his opinion and getting backlash from his audience that he kind of just fucking dodges around whatever he wants to say. He puts on this over-the-top nice guy persona. A lot of people don't fucking like him. I mean, if you look at his social blade, he has not been growing whatsoever. This entire time period, this entire month, he has not gained a single fucking sub, and he's a 4 million sub channel. In fact, actually, he lost about 10k today. Now, obviously, this is an estimate because Social Blade, YouTube, they're not too exact with their sub count anymore, which I kind of fucking hate, but you can see under his total subscribers weekly, dude is losing subs in mass. The community just has zero fucking respect for him nowadays. I actually have responsibilities, unlike you losers out there, and I need to do the disses. Boogie has stage 69 Ligma. It's the fruitcake soda. That's what I have right now, actually. And yeah, you'd think a fruitcake soda would be fucking nasty, but it's actually really fucking... It's based... I mean, Mountain Dew's a fruit-based soda, so I guess it makes sense, but... We'll be watching this video together.
I often say, though, every day that I wake up is a good day. It's the one day that I don't wake up that sucks. So I've been debating for a while to talk to you guys about this, but I hope it brings you guys a little bit of clarity about some of the videos I've made in the last month or so. Because, well, you remember about 3 weeks back I said that I likely could potentially have a form of cancer. Turns out I got a rare blood cancer called polycythemia vera, which basically makes your body produce too many red blood cells. And when I started taking that testosterone supplement 7 or 8 years ago, however long it's been, we knew that this was a possibility.
You know what I don't get, Boogie? You're taking all these fucking testosterone supplements when... realistically, a lot of your fucking problems could be solved by just simply working out, eating good. Like, so many fucking YouTubers have criticized him on this point. Like, he has been on this big weight loss journey for fucking years now, and he's still morbidly overweight. I mean, he's not as bad as he used to be because of the fucking, I think it's liposuction surgery, that's what it's called. But yeah, like, working out would really fucking solve your problems here. Instead of taking all these, experimental medications that are going to give you this type of cancer.
Never think you're going to be the guy who gets that side effect, though, right? You never think it's going to be you. But sometimes it is. It has to be somebody. But the good news is, I mean, this is a disease that takes a really long time to get you. Statistically speaking, I'll die of a blood clot or a heart attack or a stroke due to one of those blood clots. And most people, after getting diagnosed, live another 20 years.
Yeah, so he's not in any immediate danger of, like, dying. He's not going to be in the hospital anytime soon. And I think, to his credit, he does clarify that in the video. Realistically, he's probably going to die of some other fucking illness before it gets to this point, if he's being honest about this cancer. And there have been fucking YouTubers that have lied about shit like this, like Jacob the Carpetbagger. He had a big fucking controversy about exaggerating his diabetes. A lot of us think that's fake because really soon after he made that video announcing it, I guess he seemingly forgot and started recording all these obnoxious food challenge videos. There's literally one video where he's holding a massive cotton candy donut and sucking that shit out with a bendy straw. All right. So a lot of YouTubers sadly do fake shit like this. Hopefully Boogie's not, but you never fucking know with this guy especially.
So if you're gonna get a cancer, this is the one to get. You know me and my dark sense of humor. When my doctor told me all of this, I said, if I die of cancer, doc, instead of my morbid obesity, which I've been working so hard on for the last 30 years, I'm gonna be pissed. And well, the good news is, it might just give me a stroke or a heart attack, which is how I was going out anyway. The scary thing about it is that it eventually can lead to some health conditions, some of which I already have. Arthritis, stomach ulcers, leukemia. I could definitely develop into leukemia, but the good news is that's pretty rare, so I don't think that's going to happen. And there's tons of different ways to treat it. I mean, they can draw your blood.
Let me look at the chat here. No, dude, he can't work out. Being fat is like his brand. Honestly, I kind of see it. I feel like if Boogie suddenly went skinny, there would be a lot of people that would unfortunately like unsubscribe from him for that very fucking reason. I think he's talked about having feeders that like fetishize him and shit. So yeah, that is a weird thing with fucking overweight people. People will like overly fucking sexualize their bodies for whatever reason. Should I Photoshop that man's face since I don't know what to poke fun of with Photoshop? You know what's weird is that he could barely pronounce the name of the disease that he literally had. Seems odd. That is true, because if he went to a doctor, I imagine the doctor would have taught him how to pronounce it. Boy, he's a lolcow, working so hard on for the last 30 years.
Like when they donate blood, or taking a daily aspirin is going to help. Getting something to help reduce the itching, which has been really rough for me over the few years. Drugs that reduce the blood cell count. And, you know, things along that lines. It's pretty basic, easy stuff, especially at the stage I'm at. All they really want me to do is get a sleep study done, a colonoscopy done, and start taking an aspirin. So that's pretty cool. My biggest problem is the best thing for me to do in this situation is to lose some weight.
That's what I'm fucking saying.
As much as I can. Me and my eating disorder, well, I haven't been able to make that work so far. And I don't know if I have what it takes to even at the threat of death to overcome this eating disorder, but by God.
You know what I don't understand, all right? If a fucking doctor told me I was going to die and the solution to this this imminent death to prolong my life would be to like lose weight, I'd be fucking starving myself for a week, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I enjoy my life. I want to live a long fucking fulfilling life. I want to travel the world. I want to grow this YouTube channel. I have a lot of aspirations and a lot of goals. Boogie, he has a lot of fucking potential. Like, he has a big fucking channel. He has an audience. He has friends that obviously care about him. I feel like he should be putting in the effort to actually work out and actually get on a better diet. I don't feel like it's as hard as he's making it out to be.
It's do or die now. Pun unintended. I always wondered if I knew that the food was killing me. I mean, directly killing me. Like, I've already had a heart attack. I'm recovering from it. God forbid, cancer. Like, I always wondered if I knew for sure that the food was killing me, would that be enough to get me to stop eating? I don't know. Now that I'm here, I still don't know. I guess time is going to tell. God,
That sounds so fake. I feel like he's intentionally making himself sound sad here. I don't know. This does not sound genuine.
I guess time is going to tell.
I guess time is gonna tell. You can see him holding back a fucking smile here. I don't know if I'm overreading this, but this does not sound genuine.
God, I fucking hope so. It really seems like all this bad stuff is happening at once right now, and I think I'm handling it pretty well. I think that's life or fate or whatever. You know, the holidays are already pretty tough for me. Then some other issues I've been going through. Now this health issue. I think the world tests you, right? And to determine whether you're going to put up or shut up. And I'm a survivor. I've been doing this for 48 years, kicking life's ass, surviving, at the very least surviving, right? So I'm obviously going to survive this. Obviously, until I don't. But it's going to take every ounce that the world has to throw at me to get me there. Fuck you. And in terms of
Fuck me.
the clarity that I referred to earlier, I've known about this for a little over 6 weeks. That it was a probability, though I just got my official diagnosis. But I hope it gives you an idea of why I've been so worried about my money, why I've been so worried about my career, why I've been so worried about my future, why I've done some of the things I've done and said some of the things I've said. Maybe I should have led with this before I asked.
See, this part's a bit interesting because, like, before this, he was exposed for e-begging on one of his videos when he noticed his views were way fucking low when he blew a lot of his money on crypto. He's pretty fucking desperate to get attention to his channel. So I think that's part of why people are thinking that this is a fucking scam.
Ask people to watch my videos or become channel members or whatever. I don't know. This felt very private at the time. But it doesn't feel private anymore, so I'm sharing it. At the end of the day, this diagnosis doesn't really change much. You know, obviously we're going to treat it. Obviously I'm going to get the sleep study done, update my CPAP machine, get the colonoscopy done, make sure there's no other issues to worry about. I'm going to continue to try to lose weight and continue to try to improve my brain and try to continue to work here on YouTube, and hopefully people will watch. Maybe they won't. You know, that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to keep doing what I do because, you know, that's who I am. Somebody on Twitter recommended I start my bucket list. I did that back in 2017, brother. I went to Disney, I went to New York, I went to LA, I traveled the country, I spent time with friends, I met fans, I met fellow YouTubers. I got to
I'm pretty sure that Disney trip was with Adam and possibly Jacob, if I'm remembering right.
do all the things I wanted to do, right? The only thing left for me to do is get control of my eating disorder, get control of my brain, and be the healthiest I've ever been. But there's really nowhere else I need to go, nothing else I need to see. I went back home. I saw the cool places I wanted to see. I spent time with the people I wanted to spend time with. I would like to meet more fans. I would like to meet more creators. I'd like to spend time with the fans and
The way your channel is going, I don't know if you'll have any more fans by the end of fucking next year.
friends that I know. But shit, I'm pretty satisfied all told. If I died tomorrow, I'd be okay with that. I got it done. I got most of it done. What is left now?
That does feel like a bit of a sympathy play. If I died tomorrow, I'd be okay with that. You know, people in the fucking comments are gonna be giving him all this love, all this attention. Fuck cancer. Mostly positive. I think there are some negatives in here. Especially if you sort by newest. Or I guess not. Oh, there we go. This motherfucker just laughing in the comments. Is this karma for being a huge piece of shit? So yeah, obviously your reception towards Boogie, very fucking divided.
Now is concentrating on healing this, and using my channel to entertain, educate, and give hope to people. Like, that's all I want left in the world. And it seems...
Let's see here. He is seeking attention and using cancer as a shield to stop criticism, even threatening people to sue. who don't believe he has cancer. He even had a meltdown on Twitter after that video was posted. I don't think Boogie is going to be taking anyone to court. He does not have the money for that shit. But I can see him having a fucking meltdown like that. Now, unfortunately, I can't keep up with his Twitter because that motherfucker has me blocked. He's had me blocked for over a year, I think. He keeps talking about his weight, which shouldn't be that relevant to cancer itself. Odd. Well, I do think weight definitely makes diseases a lot fucking harder on you. Most doctors would recommend that in these situations you lose weight. I don't want to say he's faking, but at the same time, he doesn't seem that serious. I agree with that. He doesn't seem too fucking genuine in this video. But I don't know, some cope with humor. Taco says, I need to sit on Aaron's door. Minus 10k subs lost. Yeah, Boogie has been losing subs left and fucking right. He has not been gaining subs in a long fucking time. Guess he got what he deserved for blaming Christopher Tom.
It's doable. Seems within reach. Certainly within the next 20 years. I've been
After this video, I'm gonna take some calls from the Discord server because you know what? I need some people to help me carry the fucking stream. Oh my god. We'll be going over the Kiwi Farms post. That's very fucking critical of this because I feel like they bring up some great points in here. But yeah, after this video, I'll get some
on the phone with friends and family
callers on
all
VC
day.
with me.
I've been talking to as many people as I could about this, and I'm very fortunate that I have phone therapy in about 15 minutes, so I'm excited to go get that done. Just processing this, and I hope I didn't put too much on you. Hope it doesn't bother you that much. I hope you'll know that I'm going to be okay until I'm not, and that happens to all of us. Death comes for us all. But what do we say to the god of death? Not today, motherfucker. Not today. And before I leave you, I want to make it very clear. I'm not asking for donations. I'm not asking for channel memberships.
I'm not asking for donations. I'm not asking for channel memberships, but you gotta remind the audience that they fucking exist.
I'm asking you to check out a sponsor. I'm not asking you to buy a shirt. In fact, I'm not even going to put ads on this video. I don't want to monetize this in any way. I felt you guys deserved to know.
Well, you don't need to mention that you're not monetizing the video. You could just not monetize it and not say anything. I feel like you're completely doing that to get fucking pats on the back or deflect from potential criticism on this video.
So there you go. So I'm going to go do therapy, sit with my dogs in my lap, talk to my friends, and process this. And I hope things go well for you. There's going to be plenty more videos to come. There's going to be
Christ, these fucking thumbnails.
plenty more Boogie in your life. Don't worry about it. As always, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I will speak with you again soon. And if you made it all the way to the end of this video, can I get a fuck cancer in chat?
I mean, I do agree with that sentiment. Fuck cancer. If he's being genuine about this, yeah, I do wish him the best of luck in recovering. I feel like an ideal future would be having this guy work out, getting his life in order, eating healthy, beating this fucking cancer, and realizing he's made a lot of fucking mistakes throughout his YouTube career and trying to better himself as a creator, possibly have this big redemption arc. But with Boogie, I don't know if that'll be too possible. Now, as far as call-ins, I do have a new channel in the Dewmonic Abyss server called Waiting to Call. So I'll be hopping in there. I see Laudius, so I'm going to move him in. Fucking hell. Where's the button? I'm such a boomer when it comes to Discord. Where's the move button? There it is. Latinos, you're on the air. And Axis. Oh yeah, this channel is staff member open, so anyone who's on the fucking staff registry can just join. You guys here? Okay, it works at least.
Sold out for a cheeseburger, did ya? Might have been 2 cheeseburgers, was it? Dewmonic Abyss?
Appreciate that, Galaxia.
Yeah. Okay. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you now, Laudius.
All right, base.
What's up, man?
Shit with Boogie is fucking wild, man. And you know what? I'm extremely skeptical at all of that shit he said. Cause you know, when you watch the video casually, you know, like, oh, you know, yeah, he's got cancer. When you really look at you look into it, you know, you realize that all of it just seems like a really big sympathy play. And considering earlier you talked about he just kept losing subscribers by the month, it seems like, I feel like this could be some sort of tactic to try to get more subscribers, to get a few sympathy subscribers, whatever the fuck, get some more members on his channel, because this obviously, this is not the first time he's made a video like this
I
at
do
all.
agree with that. I think he's someone who is addicted to having the internet sympathize with him. You could have seen that during the Frank Hostel situation.
Yeah,
he's
the
been
Frank
milking
Castle
that.
shit, yeah.
I think he's still fucking talking about that to this day.
And you know what? I think it's like he had fame with Francis, and then when he stopped doing Francis, nobody cared anymore. So now he's trying to get sympathy so he can get the same fame as he did with Francis.
Another problem with Francis, I think he's mentioned this before, but those Francis videos, they keep getting demonetized because of the type of character he's playing. I mean, he's fucking he's cussing every other fucking sentence, bringing up some very controversial political sentences.
Where's my goddamn Mountain Dew?
Very political opinions. This character essentially helped him rise to fame. That fucking Mountain Dew video got him viral.
What political opinion does Boogie have? Because he seems like a very, very corporate liberal, and it's like Boogie.
Yeah, he's very liberal, but he's also afraid of pissing off conservatives. So he does try to play the moderate route whenever he can.
I'm just saying, if you're going to be a conservative or liberal, you gotta be able to piss off everybody else. It's just politics, man.
Axis, do you have anything you want to chime in on?
A little late on this whole fucking thing.
You're what?
I have no idea. I'm a little late on this whole Boogie thing. I have no idea what he did. All I know that is bad.
Did you watch the cancer video with us? Or are you late to the stream?
I was very late.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is that he got cancer and he did something bad.
So there's a pretty detailed Kiwi Farms post on him that speculates that the cancer video is faked for attention. I'll be reading that, and you guys can give your opinions on it.
Can you read it out loud, though?
Yes, I'm reading it out loud. Let's see here. So let me get this straight. 2 months into his clickbait arc, as even he is referring to it, where he has admitted he will lean into it and do anything for attention, he suddenly announces he has cancer. But not like a dangerous cancer, a rare type of cancer that might kill him in 20 years. A type of cancer he can pull out anytime he wants or needs sympathy, but not a cancer that will actually affect him in any way whatsoever. Which is a good point. He can milk this for fucking 20 years.
It's a really good... That's what I've been saying. Like, this guy just... I mean, he's really going all in with the sympathy shit, you know?
Mm-hmm. He even has been dropping hints in the early episodes of this new storyline. In his It's Not That Bad, Honestly video, he was talking about how scared he was because he had a high red blood cell count and hinted, it could be cancer, but it could be a cold, and how he was scared of his sudden weight loss.
What?
Then, in his 380 pounds video, he was gloating about his weight loss and didn't even mention the medical worries at all, talking about how he's never felt so good in years.
He got, like, the cancer really did numbers for him.
He's absolutely glowing right now.
You know what? Boogie ought to transfer some of his weight onto Derby Jack.
Honestly, yeah. Billy got so triggered by a comment that fucking Derby Jack looks like he survived Auschwitz. Boogie could definitely transfer some of that weight over.
For real.
Boogie has lied and manipulated so often that him announcing he has a cancer that will never kill him faster than his morbid obesity is just him baiting for sympathy and attention. But hey, he got it. He got featured front page of the Kiwi Farms again. He got people talking about him. Again.
Bro got the methods.
It being a rare type makes it more likely to me that he's doing this for attention. Dude does literally nothing all day. Do you think it would be hard for him to Google search unusual cancer types with long survival rates? Especially one where he was dropping very unsubtle hints in his earlier videos to build up for it, where he suddenly has a high blood cell count and is scared of it, and how he suddenly is being taken off his
I've never been
testosterone.
better.
Dude is at the doctor's once a month, sometimes more. So
Once
lucky
a
that
month.
they immediately tested him for cancer for his slightly elevated red blood cell count. The very first time it happened, huh?
Years.
Oh,
I haven't been to the doctors in years. I don't think I've gone since like 2020.
Yeah, and
That's
they don't
crazy.
normally test you for cancer unless, like, you ask them to or you provide some, like,
Yeah.
very concerning symptoms.
Exactly. This is all just really, yeah, I think we should see. I will say there is a chance that he actually does have cancer, and now we're just being really big assholes. But even if he does have cancer, I'm just staying skeptical on all this shit because I really don't see any sort of way that like to this. I don't see any sort of outcome where Boogie's like the hero of this story because he's either gonna like do content and lose subscribers consistently for 20 years until he dies, or it's just gonna be like like a year later, he's gonna be like, "What? Oh yeah, I do have cancer. I forgot." Just,
That's what happened with fucking Carpetbagger when he was pretending to have diabetes. He completely forgot he announced that and did all these food challenge videos.
Like 19 years later, like a year before he dies, he's gonna be like, "Yeah, guys, I'm cured."
No. But it was his cheat. It's okay. It was his cheat day.
I just burnt a cable.
You burnt a cable.
Yes. It just started smoking.
Oh.
I'm safe with electronics.
Okay.
Patriot Bill's bringing up that Boogie started an OnlyFans.
He did.
He
He
did?
did. Did he post it? Like, does he
How
post
much is
his
it?
ass, his cancer-ridden dick on it?
I have not bothered to look into his OnlyFans. I am personally afraid to. I feel like I'd be scarred or traumatized for
I'm
life.
buying it right now.
I don't know.
I mean, Boogie does seem like the type of person to take genuine fucking nudes and put them on the internet. He has, like, zero shame. And he knows there are people in his audience that, like, fetishize him.
I mean, all I'm gonna say is he does say he has cancer right now, and if he's faking cancer, he'll fake anything. He'll do
Why do you
anything.
think fetish are of inflated people?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's when they take, like, fucking fictional characters and they make them ridiculously fat.
And then not to like get all disgusting. There's a vor ones too. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh god.
I cannot stomach vor. It's just.
I gotta wonder how much fucking porn art there is of Boogie voring people.
Somebody's just. Man, maybe we should try beaming on Boogie more often because he's.
If anyone feels like drawing that of Boogie and Carpetbagger, someone could make a bunch of fake accounts with that as the profile picture.
Now,
say
back
hi
in
to Jacob.
2021, I did do Jacob and Aaron in
I do remember that.
Very revealing manner. Yeah, that was. I get Taco to do that. Yeah.
A lot of people actually did ship Aaron and Jacob back then.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
Because that's when Fector was calling him an American hero. Like, really hyping him up.
And then he had to go to the doctor. He's like, brought his Carpetbagger doll to the doctor because it gave him good luck. That whole thing was crazy.
I know. And, like, the ultimate fucking win in that situation is Fector himself telling me, yeah, this business decision wasn't a good idea.
Yeah. See, Fector, he doesn't seem to be a very smart man in terms of money, so,
I think his case was that, like, he's very new to the internet, so he didn't
Right.
realize, like, how many of Jacob's subscribers were genuine. He just saw that inflated number and was like, oh, I can make mad dollars off this, but Jacob does not have a bunch of genuine fans that would shill out $100
we know all
for a
Jacob's
plus.
subscribers. We know all his subscribers are all from Adam the Woo and shit. So, kind of like, should have partnered with Adam the Woo. All his fans, all the fucking Woovians would have, on the Reddit, they would have all flocked to be like, buy the plush to support Adam so you can keep going to Disney World. Like, Jesus Christ.
I feel like, if Fector made pluses of Adam, I feel like those would have sold more than Carpetbagger by far.
I guess so, but like, Adam, he's not really like a looker.
He's not a
really
looker, but he has like this legit cult following. So many like Princess Bubbles type people that will watch every single thing he uploads.
For real.
Even if it's like 30 minutes of him just rambling about nonsense.
Which, that's basically like most of his content is him walking around like a Disney park and just talking about nothing.
Yeah, and zero editing.
Like Elder Scrolls dialogue and shit.
Where is...
So, the next big story I wanted to go over, and I'm not going to go too deep into the lore of Dice.org. I can save that for another time. But there's been a big problem with this Dice.org cult. Graffitiing national monuments, places of worship, school bathrooms. It's fucking bonkers. They're like so desperate to get people verified that they're encouraging all the fucking kids in their server to go out and graffiti like everything in fucking sight. So
right now.
for context,
Somebody
Diceorg.
should go out and graffiti Taco Org. Jesus.
Oh yeah, if Taco comes back, we'll have him seal out the fucking Taco org server.
Okay. Well, tell
But-
the people about Diceorg. I don't think that many viewers of yours know anything about that.
Yeah, there's been a lot of like viral Diceorg videos in the art community. So a lot of those people know that Diceorg has a lot of fucking red flags surrounding it, but they are this Discord server where all of these kids gather together and like role play.
Wait, no, pause.
that
And
they're in a cult.
literally kids, like 13, 14.
Yeah, the majority of
15-year-old
that server is like
Yeah.
fucking 13 to 17. And 17 is like on the rare end of people there. Like they're so desperate for like friendships and human connections. A lot of people compare this server to an actual cult. Diceorg says that's insulting to people that have like survived cults, which I kind of agree with, but also there are some like cult type undertones in a way. There's a lot of controversy surrounding the leader of this server that is so addicted to attention. They literally want everyone in that server to worship them.
And he disabled the little chat so they couldn't talk about anything else. It's crazy.
I know, like, in order to get verified in that server, you literally have to buy shit off this person's Amazon wish list, donate them money. There was also a big controversy around people, like, self-harming their Discord server logo into their skin, like, carving it. It's really fucky shit. A lot of the controversy surrounds Mortis herself / himself. They go by all these different fucking pronouns. There was an allegation that Mortis recorded herself doing something very inappropriate with her dog. Thankfully, that dog was taken away and she was put in therapy for it. But yeah, like that server harbors a lot of fucking groomers,
And then
zoophiles. Motherfuckers in that server literally have shit like proud zoosexual in their bios.
Yeah.
That's a literal fucking mod there.
And then you know what? What was like the people in that server, when you confront them about it, they actively try to avoid talking about it, even though it's true, because they're so obsessed with not getting their server deleted because it's happened before that they try to sweep everything under the rug until you get verified. Then you see all the shit they do.
Yeah, and the whole verification process is a bit sus because I feel like the ways people
I think
get
it's a big
verified,
scam.
they're giving like their payment info. Sometimes that includes like their real name, general location, or like they're doing something illegal to get verified, like literally graffiti on national monuments. Like this server has essentially blackmail on these verified people, and I don't know if the server would actually fucking dox them or do anything to ruin their lives, but there is that fear, and there are a lot of
Yeah, I
fucked up
don't know.
people in their member list.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
So
I mean, we
this,
met a lot of them.
this
kinda,
is
like,
an
infiltrated their
announcement
server.
Mortis put out. Stop saying dice.org. There is no dot, idiots. So the full name is dice.org, no dot.
Good
New
to know.
assignment.
Dice.org?
Yeah, what's up, Axis?
That's dice.org, right?
Yeah. Well,
I got
there's no
banned for-
dot. There's no dot.
Not
No
really.
dot, as Mortis says.
I got timed out for a week.
In the
I'm
dice.org
dead.
server.
I'm
Yeah,
banned
'cause-
I said femboy.
No, it was 90 who said, or was it? It was the other person who was a zoophile that said that they couldn't get their puppy that they wanted for a year. And I
Also-
just comment. All I did was reply, I can see why, and they fucking timed me out.
Yeah.
I was wrong though.
Vlad,
The
the
only
dice.org
reason-
server, there's about like 200 members in there. So it's actually about the same size as my server. Mortis doesn't have like a massive following. They have about like 1,000 subs on their YouTube channel. But so many big channels have covered them. These videos get like upwards of like 100,000 views. So they have a very notorious reputation. A lot of people actually join the server off of those expose videos, which is kind of problematic in a weird way.
Yeah, and then you were saying, I don't want to get too deep into it right now, but you're talking about the rants, how like there's a circumstance where somebody made a rant to get verified, so they talked negatively about the server and put a bunch of like fake shit that never happened in the video.
Yeah, they really
to
want
get
attention.
verified. Yeah, like I think it's more of an all publicity is good publicity thing for Mortis, and then for the whole server, it's just like give attention to Mortis in hopes that you will be able to be graced into the higher ranks of the server, which will never happen. And you know what? When I was in the server, I said that so many times. I was like, you motherfuckers are never gonna get verified. And if you do, it's gonna be like next year this. And then all of them just they ignore me. They're like, oh well, I like chatting anyways. It's a nice server. It's really not. It's really fucking boring. The only fun
Yeah.
stuff there is making fun of the zoo files and shit. It's really boring. It's just your average server.
I
Until
do
you
feel
get
like a
verified.
lot of those kids there are just very lonely people.
Yeah, which I like I said is dangerous. And the fact that they say it's like a safe space server, and then the fact that they let these like zoophiles and pedophiles.
Yeah, I know it's
around
a safe space for like
13-year-olds.
literal zoophiles. They say it's a safe
Right.
space for like everyone, including
And then,
problematic
right.
people.
But then they let these really terrible people around 13, 14-year-olds. It seems like an environment where these people could very easily groom these children, like really easily.
So this is the announcement Mortis put out. New assignment, graffiti on a religious place of worship, national monument or national park. Reward, contributor or member roles. Member role will give you access to our full server. Very simple, must be spray painted. Do as much as possible and make it clear that it's for us. Write diceorg.com, diceorg2051, join us, Hail Mortis 2051, etc.
Hail Mortis.
Preferred colors are red, white, and black. And that's what I mean by them like role-playing as a cult. This Mortis person is legit. They want to be worshipped. Do as much as you can to spread us in the real world. Even try posting about us in the neighborhood Facebook groups.
A neighborhood Facebook group. What? Oh,
The majority of those
neighborhood
fucking
one's gonna love
people,
this one.
the majority of people seeing this fucking graffiti are not going to join a Discord server.
I mean, to be honest, most of the graffiti they see is like
Grandson,
passing
what
by
is
them
this?
on trains.
Dice
really
Org
quickly.
members do not leave the house.
Grandson,
Local
what
grocery
is
stores
this?
and coffee shops may also allow you
Coffee
to hang up
shops?
a flyer on a
Imagine,
board.
no. Imagine walking into like the Starbucks bathroom and all you see in the wall is like, join Dice Org 2051. You're trying to just get your coffee.
Flyer is attached to this message. You can also make your own flyer, but it must
Flyer.
be printed. No notebook paper, or anything.
No
that looks
notebook paper.
unprofessional, please. And they get a lot of
You
these
can't use construction
unprofessional
paper.
graffitis. I think Mortis flat out calls these people autists in the server that like fucking
Autists.
drawing themselves with pen or marker.
He's calling people autists, right? And then we say retard one time, dude. The mob comes on, like the fucking mob. Everybody just starts berating you for saying retard in the server.
And these are some of the examples of the graffiti that has been spread across various bathrooms across the world. This one is clearly a bathroom wall. You can
Oh my
tell by
God.
the tile. They wrote Dice 2051, Dice.gg in fucking pencil on the wall.
Pencil.
Janitor's gonna have a fun time with that one.
Oh, they should get their janitor to join Dice.
This is a person that drew Dice. I think this is either a pen or a marker on the Dunkin' Donuts bathroom.
Dunkin' Donuts.
Bathroom, as they called it. The
I
next
didn't
one.
even know Dunkin' Donuts had a bathroom. What?
I mean, I imagine they do. It's a restaurant. You
I
go-
feel
Well,
bad
it seems
for
like
whoever
they're all
has
really
seen it.
small. I don't know.
I feel bad for the janitors there.
See,
Patriot Bill
no,
says this is
what-
not a safe space for femboys.
Yeah, it's not a safe server. From
Yeah, that's a
if you
banned
say the word
word in
femboy in the
this
server,
server.
they ban you. Apparently, it's a derogatory word. I don't know where that came from, but I guess femboy is offensive now.
The fuck?
Don't know how that happened.
This is Dice Org written in, I believe, red marker on the bathroom wall. And these
Mark.
are all kids, so they're doing this at like school or some shit.
All these 7th graders and shit.
This is another bathroom graffiti, diceorg.com. They put the Instagram, the Discord, really trying to get new followers this way. Join us today. Some very sloppy
God.
Dice Org logo drawings here.
Man, these
And,
Dice
of
members
course,
really gotta improve their
2051.
handwriting.
And
Yeah.
I also wanted to include some fanfics that Danny,
Wha-
aka
Oh,
Peacemaker,
yeah.
friend of the show,
We gotta have
had
this cover.
written trying to get verified. You know, Danny did a little bit of trolling here.
Well, I don't know if it was trolling. It was very smart of him, though.
Unintentional
And
trolling.
Annie's very smart.
Oh, also Beatles and
Anyway.
waiting to call, so I'll move her.
All right,
Yeah.
go on.
Let me see. I'm such a boomer with Discord. Beetle, you are on the air, the live stream air.
Hello. I would like to make a not comic, a comment about Diceorg. So for people who have not been in the art community or the animation meme community, I only heard about this cult through the Birdie drama. The like you can look up the Birdie drama on your spare time, but a whole synopsis is about Birdie is still kind of doing animation, but they were this huge animation meme person who was on the Sans fangirl train at the time when Sans fangirls were like rising, like
Wait, Sans from Undertale?
yeah.
Sans from Undertale.
They
Yes,
wanted
there
to
was
use
a
blue
One of the most
There was a-
over-sexualized characters.
yeah.
Hey, it's me, Sans Undertale.
They wanted to use
Yeah,
blue popsicle.
and that whole drama you guys can look up on your spare time because it's like a lot to delve into, but I've like heard about it through there, and like I do agree they do prey upon these kids, which like the sad
Mhm.
truth is. Yeah.
Very unfortunate.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and honestly, it's mostly just a bunch of like kids with no friends trying to find friends, but it's not the right place to find them.
Yeah.
And especially like when Mortis puts pressure on people to get verified. Like just the other day, the dude literally like locked the little chat, which is like the chat people see when they join the server, the only place they can talk in. So by locking that chat, he's forcing the members to do these over-the-top things to get verified, and once they do, it's a vicious cycle because when that dirt is on them, when the owner of this quote-unquote cult has their personal information or like blackmail they could send to law enforcement, they're essentially obligated to dig themselves this deeper and deeper hole.
Mm-hmm.
Also have Lord Taco in the VSA. How you doing,
Hi.
man?
I was doing the dishes because I actually have responsibilities, unlike you fucking pieces of lard.
Did you do them by hand or did you load them into the dishwasher?
My hands are
Did
here.
them by
Oh
hand.
shit!
Did
How
them by
dare
hand.
you?
Can't afford a dishwasher in Mexico.
How dare you?
You
Job
better have been
get
thorough
me.
with that shit.
Job
Nah.
get me.
Mumbling
What?
McStump.
Some mumbling stumps actually.
So
Hi, bottom mum funny don't make stumps.
I'm going to be reading the Peacemaker Mortis Diceorg fanfiction for the audience.
Let's do. Yes.
As Mortis logged into the Diceorg website, he felt very happy to see what was happening, and the organization had been updated with new people. There was new members that joined the HQ located in California area 2051. And you got to give Danny props here. He actually researched 2051, saw it was a California area
Jesus
code, and he
Christ.
incorporated that into the fanfiction.
No, okay, I don't think he did. Oh, come on now. We can't give him too much credit, Dewmonic. Come on.
He's a professional writer. He knows what he's doing. Hopefully we can get Danny to call in. That'd be so fucking funny.
Here, I
That'd
can
be
DM.
best.
The fucking first response to Danny's start of this fanfiction is, "Oh my god, no!" And
What's wrong? I'm just
Danny responds by saying, "What's wrong? I'm just contributing."
Trying to get
People are like,
verified.
"Bruh, no."
Back on the grind.
And he continues this fanfiction. Dice emoji. The
Uh.
organization that protects people who have been misjudged by society and aims to shield people from society's harsh judgment. With 209 members, Dice is the most safest organization ever. Sounds like flat out cult propaganda there. The most safest organization ever. I imagine he saw that Dice labeled themselves as a safe space. You know, he did a little bit of research. Like I said, as a professional writer, he incorporated that into his work.
Very professional. Very smart man Danny is.
I'm going to get Danny to write lore for my new cult, Taco.org. If you
True.
want to join.
Post it
I
on
wanna-
Wattpad when you finish it.
Is this a film? Is this a film franchise? Is it like Star Wars? I want to watch it.
No. This Taco.org is its own thing. We get to, like,
Taco.org
jerk
is
off
the best religion.
See,
Yes,
I'd
sir.
promote your server on stream. I can barely fucking talk. But the thing is, I feel like if I open it up and like put it live on OBS, there's gonna be some fucking porn in there, and I have to delete the whole VOD.
I swear to God, Lottie, fucking hold on, give me a second.
There's gonna be
Let me delete
two
all the
fat
info.
yellow minions fucking each other in the ass.
It's actually Weird Al Jankovic jerking off in a sausage. Come on, give me a second.
Aki Stars says, "I'm going to die" in response to Peacemaker's fanfic, and he continues. As Mortis had
Jesus
seen the new
Christ,
members,
dude.
he
You
had
know,
smiled.
I'm still friends on Discord with that Aki Stars person. I've never talked to them. They sent me a friend request for no reason.
He had smiled as he introduced himself to the new members and had made sure to protect the whole organization from
Hey,
judgment.
wait a minute.
And it reached the new members. the way
Hold
it
on,
does.
he's misgendering Mortis. He's misgendering Mortis.
I think they do go by he as well.
Wait, really? I thought. Wait, what?
They have they have one of these pronoun
you heard.
pages. It's like just about every
Right.
fucking Zoomer has in their Discord bio.
Okay.
Mine are pretty easy to remember. I'm a he slash him. Also occasionally a yes slash yesn't. I don't need a pronoun page for that shit. Some people genuinely have like 50 different pronouns and need to label all that.
I wish to be referred as a Startron.
Pronouns page. I remember Joyfriend.
Remember.
Do you remember?
I'm going to eat a banana in a very sexual way.
What?
Can I watch?
No.
I was about to say, if you turned on Facecam, I'm not putting that on stream.
Taco, you are...
I don't need that to be a new addition to the
My
Mafia
server doesn't
website.
have any keyboard anymore. I swear to God.
Taco, you are my Joyfriend now. Oh, that sounded weird.
What?
Fire down dice anyway.
Fire up Starlots.
No, nay.
Sean Quinn is asking, "Hey, Do, how do you like the new flavors that have been coming out this year? It's totally radical. It's totally different. Taste Mountain Dew. I actually do have one of the fruit cakes with me right now. It's bomb. I love it.
Yeah.
Fruit cake.
One of the best Christmas flavors. Yeah, I know it sounds so fucking weird, but
I'm not a big Mountain Dew.
they actually did it right.
I've been drinking the energy drinks from Mountain Dew. They have
Which
they have
ones? The amp or the game fuel or
the one that's like 180 milligrams of caffeine. Not the Kickstart.
Relieves constipation and regulators.
It's not the Kickstart. That's what it is. But they have Baja Blast.
No, Axis, I am a Mountain Dew connoisseur, a Mountain Dew enthusiast, but I'm not going to remember the exact fucking amount of caffeine in each of the individual flavors.
You're not a real Mountain Dew fan.
It says it on
Fake
the can.
poser.
I think
Change
the
your
Deer
name.
Drinker Discord shouldn't ban me because I did nothing wrong.
You got banned from the Dew Drinker Discord?
Yes, sir.
What did you even say?
He's just
I
a
don't
menace.
remember.
He's just a menace.
You don't remember.
How do you know, man? What do you mean?
That's the point.
Nah, you a menace. You a menace.
Fruitcake, they're not
I
on the
ain't
West
damn.
Coast. Dang it, you're always ahead of me. I don't know, I guess Pennsylvania gets the good shit, except for John Fetterman.
Good night, everybody.
I'm gonna come.
No, it's because the ones that I've been drinking, I think I sent it in the chat once.
Spit on your hands, suck my cock at a medium pace.
Yeah, I did.
Taco, this is a YouTube stream. We cannot
I don't care,
talk
bro.
about
Oh, come
fornication.
on, loosen
I mean,
up.
to be fair,
Have
Penguin
fun,
Zero gets away with it all the fucking
have
time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was able
As
to
long as you
get
just
that.
telling jokes and you aren't flaccid shit up on screen, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, the
I'm
one
not
that I
flashing
get.
shit up on screen. I delete
Come
all the
on,
games.
stamp the stream with some porn or something. Make it fun.
I was trying to
I'll do that right now.
entertain people the ways of the Karen.
When the microwave a banana.
Oh,
Anyway, I pretty much went through the entire docket I had on stream, so are there any topics you guys want to discuss in particular?
Taco.
Or we're just on the
Starbucks.
call-in segment?
We already
If you're
talked
just on the
about
call, you
No,
might
shut up,
want
you.
to. If you're just on the call, you might want to drag some more people in.
Yeah, we should drag Danny in. Whoever
Yeah,
the fuck's on.
Mountain Dew Energy is the one that I got. That's the one.
Excuse me, sir, but you cannot talk about fornication on a YouTube live stream. I'm
I'm going
sorry,
to
that is
fuck
not
watermelon.
possible.
Alright, I'm gonna move A up into the call.
I want to
Yeah.
fuck a watermelon. I think it would be. I mean, it couldn't feel bad. Fucking a
Yeah.
watermelon.
Hey, up here on the air.
I mean, it feels
Yeah, it
weird.
was good.
Did you have anything
guys-
you wanted to chime in on?
Lots.
Oh no.
We're in the waiting to call that.
Oh.
We're at our peak viewer. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
We'll see what penis has to say.
Bye, up.
He's probably gonna say.
Bye.
Bye.
Penis, what do you want?
Hello, whoever the fuck your name is. God damn it. Fuck.
His
Penis,
name is
you're here.
Luigi.
Penis.
Ouija.
Hello.
I think that's Mama Luigi, 2006. I want to believe.
Hello.
Taco, let penis speak.
Welcome.
No.
Shut up, bitch.
What do you mean, the fucking cracker ass whore?
Texas Tiger has a big cock.
I didn't know that.
True.
Oh yeah, even in the Circus Playhouse Band reboot, Texas Tiger was portrayed with.
Do
a
you
big
want to
cock.
know what interesting
Underpaid.
fact?
See, my theory
Jess.
is that the biggest cock is Batty Bird, you know, because he's very small, but I think he's like definitely a grower, you know. Batty Bird is a grower.
Do you want to know an interesting fact?
He has potential.
So Taco is actually
Well-
the voice of Texas Tiger in our Circus Playhouse Band reboot.
Sure.
So, do you have a question for him as a fan of this franchise?
Have you ever tried doing Texas Tiger torturing the shit out of Charlie Choo Choo Chimp?
No, man. He doesn't jack off.
Charlie Choo Choo Chimp don't even
See,
have a penis.
No, he has to save his cum, you know, like Chris
Yes.
Chan, you know.
It's
Gotta
like
For
the
those of you
oldest-
in the audience that don't understand the reference, in the Circus Playhouse Band reboot, Charlie Chimp is going on the no fat movement. Actually, pretty fitting for our current month, No Nut November. He's trying to get
Mhm.
buff. He cares about his body, unlike Boogie2988. He's doing everything he fucking
Who
needs to
is
do.
a cancer
He doesn't
patient.
just want to be a dumbass fat monkey for the rest of his life.
Somebody's gonna clip that. Come on.
That sounds horrible out of context.
Somebody's gonna clip that.
That was so bad.
Someone clip that.
Also, hi, Aaron. That's what Aaron wants me to say. Do say hi, Aaron. I do.
I want to.
Gotta say hi
I
to
have a
Aaron.
message for Aaron. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna shit in your door.
Wow, Dewmonic, we're at peak viewership. 15
Sean-
people are
Sean
currently watching
Quinn
the stream,
is
and we're not even
pitting-
talking about anything.
Sean Quinn is pitting against like Mountain Dew up against other beverages when you know what the easy answer is.
Well, I would say Mountain Dew is not
Between
the best
Monster and
soda of
Mountain
all
Dew.
time.
I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Mountain Dew is
Mountain Dew's better
definitely-
than Monster. Mountain
never
Dew's
tried
better than Monster. What do you think? No.
I'd just say, yeah, the Mountain Dew energy drinks are way better.
I
As
am
far as
not a
taste
fan of
goes.
every drinks at all. But
Just
I've had Red Bull, and I've had Rockstar, and I've had Mountain Dew Energy, and the best one was Mountain Dew Energy. That was
Eugene
one I
Boner
got-
says clipped.
The one I have
great.
is...
Okay.
One of
Well,
us is getting canceled.
Dewmonic is now worse than Kane Carter, everybody.
How am I worse
Racist.
than Kane Carter?
No,
what did
I'm
I
gonna-
fucking
You
say?
said monkey!
I did not.
gonna-
Well, in reference to Charlie Chimp.
Well,
I'm gonna have
that's not
some-
what they're gonna take into account.
I'm gonna have a bubblegum dum dum sucker.
What?
What?
Okay. That's so random. How does that pertain to
Y'all
our
get
discussion?
A up in here.
No, as I was saying, I
We
was
did
making.
get him in here. We did get him.
Wait, does Ayup want to be back in the call?
in here.
No.
I guess since I'm in
Yeah.
here and we were both waiting.
Starlets.
Well, okay.
Okay, I'll let Marvel.
I'm stuck in shell virgin.
Talk about
with
the avocado.
Marvel hasn't had a chance to talk, so I'll move him in.
Yeah, get him in here.
If I can find the
Marvel
fucking button.
Jojo.
There we go. Marvel Jojo, you are on the air.
What's up?
Yes.
My funny door microphone. I think your microphone isn't working, my dude.
Wait, am I on right now?
Yeah, you are on right now.
Yeah, sure.
Oh shit. Okay.
You were actually the one who
Yeah.
shared the Boogie Kiwi Farms threads in the server, so I gotta
Oh,
give you a shout out for
yeah.
that.
Yeah, thank you. I
I'm
mean,
working
no
on-
joke. This shit is fucking nuts. Like,
It is.
reading
dude.
Kiwi farms. It's just like crazy. There's one user. I don't want to say the name because it has the N and R word in it, and I don't want to.
You don't wanna
affect
get
your
canceled.
channel.
You don't want Travis
Yeah.
Walker taking you out of
Marvel,
context.
You're talking about.
Yeah, I don't think Marvel JoJo here wants to pull a Kane Carter and
Exactly.
It's not
so I will
2017
keep
anymore.
it.
Well, I actually want to,
censored as much as
nigger.
possible. Probably, if I'm not sure. But he just goes on like a full-on rant, and I'm looking for that post right now. I'm gonna try. Wait, I don't know if I put it on the
Yeah, actually,
area.
we could read Boogie's Twitter meltdown. We should do that.
Oh yeah, do you have that?
Oh, I'm not. I don't know, but you probably check to make sure.
Yeah, if you can screenshot that, that would help out because, like I said, I cannot access his Twitter.
Well, wouldn't it be on the? I assume it would be on the Kiwi Farms thread, right?
Probably.
Yes, but I also don't want to scroll down on the fucking.
Irishman posts like a
Yeah,
video.
'cause
Like
Kiwi
Boogie
Farms-
has an OnlyFans. I don't know what the fuck is gonna pop up on screen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you're right.
I still can't believe would stoop that low.
He's
Who else
incredibly
might
desperate
have
for
a
money.
OnlyFans?
I wonder
Carpetbagger?
now. Here's a real good question. I wonder if when he looks down, he can see his dick, or he can only see his rolls.
Say his roles.
Oh,
What do you
Old
guys
Boogie, definitely he could only see rolls. Modern Boogie, I don't know.
I don't know. I think
That's-
he's still a roll guy. I don't know.
that's gonna be tricked hard because
It's a tricky question because I've never looked at his OnlyFans and I don't intend to. But from what I can see, go look at his OnlyFans and let us know.
I mean, I'm not looking at his OnlyFans.
I'm not looking.
Somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to.
Would like to see his OnlyFans.
Yeah, Marvel, if
How
you have the Twitter meltdown, like if you could take screenshots of that, it'd be
I'll try.
fantastic.
I'll try and find it, but I'm not sure to be honest.
Alright,
I'll try.
well,
and
appreciate
find
you
it
anyway.
as much as I can do. Thank you. I'll try to find it.
Man,
I should buy his
all this
OnlyFans
shit.
for research.
Find his
purposes,
OnlyFans.
obviously.
Wait, how much does OnlyFans? How much does his OnlyFans cost? How often is it post
Are you
on?
considering paying him money to see that shit?
Don't give Boogie your money. Come on, don't just go on like an OnlyFans leaked website and find it somewhere. You know, that's something interesting as well. I wonder how many male creators on OnlyFans. I wonder how much they make compared to the females because there's got to be less, right?
I think Markiplier made a shit ton of money.
Did he actually show his dick on there and shit?
Well, he made those nude calendars, so
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
Nah, you should
Yeah,
have
I'm
seen
not a
the,
big Markiplier fan, but
you should
I
have
know
seen
he
the
did make.
replies.
Shadow the Hedgehog, this bitch ass
Once he-
motherfucker.
Once he tweeted that he was gonna make it, the replies were instructions on how to make the videos.
What?
Like it
Wait,
was
people
it was
telling him how to make porn videos?
They're
No,
telling him how to
yes.
make their fart kink and shit.
No, they're like you better show the hole.
I'm
then
not even
they were-
fucking surprised.
Okay,
And then they
you
were
know
like,
what? I'm
you gotta add
intrigued.
oil for a schlick
I'm
schlick
kind of
sound.
intrigued.
I mean, to Markiplier's credit, he's like a decent looking guy, so I
Right.
imagine a lot of his fucking
Markiplier,
fangirls
yeah.
were very enthusiastic to see what kind of fucking content he was putting on there.
You know, that's another thing. The whole
Too
Dream face
enthusiastic.
reveal.
They were telling
All of
him
his fangirls,
everything.
I'm sure they were very underwhelmed by Dream's
They were
face,
saying
because, I mean,
to lift
you know,
a
Dream is
leg
becoming-
up, and then they were saying once you're at, or, I don't even know if I should say it. At this
Yeah.
point.
Is it like stream allowed?
That is a very good question. At this point,
Like,
Okay.
just okay.
yeah, I'll
Not
just say it. They
that,
said
but, like a lot of
once
Dream's
he
fans,
climaxes,
like,
he can't
headcanon
touch
him
anything.
have
You have
be,
to
like,
let it
a
happen.
freckle faced boy, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, I think Dream probably. I mean, obviously, Dream lost all that way before. You know, my theory is that
Boy,
he didn't do his
really?
face reveal.
I
because
wouldn't be
he had to
surprised
install
if Dream
face.
is like the next person to launch a fucking OnlyFans.
I wonder if it's on a
I
comment
mean,
on his
if he
Twitter.
does, he knows that shit is gonna go viral, trending
Boy,
on
really?
Twitter.
I don't
That
wanna see
announcement
shit.
video is gonna get millions of fucking views.
Boy
His face
literally
reveal
looks
was so
like,
overhyped.
Boy literally looks like if Shaggy and Trollface had a baby.
He does.
I don't know about you, but I thought Dream was cuter than Mitsu.
Dream is not cuter than Mitzi. Shut
Dream
up.
is not
He
cuter than
really
Mitzi.
is. I like his jaw.
I mean, I really do
His
have to
arm.
give Dream like credit in the sense that yeah, he actually put in the effort to lose all that fucking weight.
I mean,
Something
I'm gonna
Boogie
be honest,
couldn't
right?
do.
Let me just say. No. Let me just say. No. Let me just say.
mean, Dream, this guy is really committed. First the face reveal, but also let's keep in mind that he hired a Harvard PhD guy to do a real research paper on why he is not a Minecraft cheater, even though he was a Minecraft cheater. Great. If he just said he was a cheater and moved on, he wouldn't have gotten any backlash.
I feel like
But he
Boogie would do
hired-
something like that, where he hires a fucking expert to explain why he actually has cancer, but he doesn't have the money for that shit.
I think you should have like stop
You
eating.
could hire the fiber doctor guy. You know?
Fiber doctor.
If
know what I'm
Dream
talking about?
sneezes, he's gonna get stabbed in the heart.
Alright, Son Quinn, question. I'm lost. It's been a while for me. What happened to the eye patch? I'm just not wearing it for this stream because it's incredibly fucking
Well, put it
uncomfortable
on
to
your
wear for
retarded
hours
ass.
on end. What?
Yeah.
Would you
Oh,
go
for like videos and stuff like that.
Put it on your retarded ass.
Aaron says I ate the iPads.
Shout outs to Travis for being so damn sexy.
That is such a good shout out.
Marvel, any luck with finding the Twitter meltdown?
I think he deleted some of them.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly.
Yeah. I'm going to Kiwi Farms right now to find it. That's what I'm going to right now. So
You could just Google Boogie Twitter meltdown, or just look on his Twitter. How often does Boogie post
Probably
on Twitter?
Reddit or some shit.
yeah.
Yeah, I bet it would be on Reddit.
Well, the thing is, if you search up Boogie Meltdown, you're gonna get a shit ton of results because that guy has a Twitter meltdown like every month.
Guys,
There's always
I
something new
swear
with
to
him.
God, I swear to God, guys, I do have cancer. Stop telling me I don't have cancer. You're being very offensive. I'm canceling you all.
Boogie still
do-
has Twitter meltdowns over shit that happened years ago. So
I see this like half a guy.
Fucking man-child. That fucking dumbass.
you just know he's going to be milking this blood cancer situation for years to come.
Oh yeah, no. He's gonna always forget about it. He's gonna stop talking about it right after now, right? And then 5 years later, he's in an argument with somebody. He's like, oh yeah, well I have cancer. You can't say anything.
He'll remember it when he wants money for it. I think
Exactly.
that's what he'll do.
You know what he could do if he stoops to this level? He might start begging for hospital money, like money to pay his hospital shit. But I
can see
mean, is
that.
he well off? Like, how much money does he have? Because he definitely isn't a rich guy, but he can't be poor because he has house.
But at the same time, he knows that if he does something like that, Kiwi Farms is really going to dig deep into him. They're going to start like calling hospitals to find out if Boogie is in their location.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, I think it could be something that happens. But if he really does have cancer, I feel like he would be starting to save up some money to be able to do that, maybe.
Why am I walking so slow?
Because at the end of the day, if I had cancer, right, and I had 20 years to live, I would not be telling my YouTube fans I had cancer. Because
like
I mean,
switch our bodies with their jack so he can live for.
Yeah, me personally, I'd only be
No, are
announcing
you
it if I was in like imminent death and I had to explain why. I would be fucking disappearing from the internet.
If I were to die in like a month, yeah, I would be telling everybody. But if I had 20 years to live, I don't think I would be keeping that shit to myself until like
Doesn't feel like
years.
Mm-hmm.
It would be like some Unis Honest type shit. Like I have 365 days left. I'm gonna push every day, shit like that. You know?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I definitely am very skeptical. I think there's a very low chance he actually does have cancer. Because all the factors, like one, couldn't pronounce the cancer's name. Two, made so many sympathy based in that video. He even like just talked about the shit with like, I'm not monetizing this video. I'm not trying to sell you a shirt. It's like the classic reverse psychology.
Shit could be like passed because I mean not all people can like pronounce shit.
Yeah, true.
Maybe
yeah.
he's retarded and he can't say it.
Well,
I mean, I wouldn't be
right,
surprised if Boogie was on that spectrum.
yeah, Boogie seems somewhat competent in terms of
No,
intelligence.
he's retarded. What do you mean, bro?
Well, no, I think Derby or
Derby.
What do you mean? Why are you fucking putting Derby Jack into this conversation?
I think Boogie.
Oh, it's because Audius was making a joke about how Boogie needed to transfer his weight over to Derby Jack.
like get like the liposuction and suck all that fat out and like inject it in Derby.
I think he should be like fucking.
Derby
Keep
would
Blue
only
from
accept
Dragon
that
Ball
if
Z.
Boogie's
That's what he needed.
unvaccinated, though.
Okay, I think I found
he doesn't want any
the
poison in his
It's on
fucking
another
fat
Discord
rolls.
server I'm in, so be worried because I had to screenshot like the fuck tons of those things.
You got
to
screenshots?
to put them here for the Discord server, man.
Put them in the screenshot
Alright.
channel real quick.
Yeah, what channel did you put them
Oh!
on?
And
Oh!
Oh my god.
what?
Y'all check the Boogie? Lol cow?
Hold on. What channel did you post in, Marvel?
In the hashtag Boogie2988 right now. So
Okay.
I'm posting them right now.
Oh, okay. I thought the one with the duck was a ditto.
That's not me. That's probably someone else.
Oh god, who drew that?
Also, guys, if
I
you get
don't
any
know.
fucking sex chat bots in the chat, I'd appreciate a ban on those. The
Wait, have
person
we
spam-
gotten those?
There's some
That's
bots
shit.
spamming hot girls for you.
I know. Every stream, YouTube stream I go, I always encounter those fuckers. It's just
This
like,
is the first stream I've had bots like that happen. I mean, I
Wait,
usually
when
get
did that
comments
happen?
from these fucking spam
I-
accounts, but
I'm
they're
not
getting
keeping up
smarter.
What if they're just
Good for
actual chicks?
you.
What if they trying to hit you up, man? What if they trying to hit you up?
You know,
Well,
I
then
mean,
you'll end up like fucking Fazzy Funbear and have your YouTube channel hacked.
Okay, that is very true.
You know, I wonder if Fazzy Bumper had his channel hacked because he fell for one of those, like, you do comments just like, wow, what a great video, and it goes like a random timestamp in the video, it's like, wow, what a great moment. And then,
Actually,
like,
I'll
they
open
come
up that
with
tweet
this-
right now to provide some context
Oh,
for the
yeah, look
Fazzy
at-
situation. My YouTube got hacked. Oops. And in the
Yes, I guess.
screenshot, you can see his channel is streaming COD Warzone Unlock All Tool Download for Free 2022.
Odd Warzone.
Now, from what I've heard, apparently he was trying to pirate something, and that pirated content had
okay.
malware on it.
I am a sucker for pirating,
my
but come
God.
on, I guarantee you, he used. So I think he probably used like some like Steam Unlocked or whatever. I don't know anything about Call of Duty, so I don't know like how that works. Like he probably used some piracy website.
Well, I know he pirated a Click Team, so it might be something like
Right.
game developer
So
related.
what happens most of the time? What happens is that it downloads an ISO file onto your computer, or it tries to.
Mhm.
And when you download that file, it's only a couple megabytes. It's not like a gigabyte like you would expect. It
Right.
basically just puts a virus on your computer. But that you got to look at, like, all you have to do, right, is just get an ad block. Just get an ad block. Then you won't see them. And if Ali is so stupid to the point where he doesn't have an ad blocker on his computer, like, Jesus Christ, what? Like, come on. Chris Somberg.
Oh, it is Chris Somberg you're talking about.
Oh, by the
I
way,
mean,
Marvel, did you
yeah.
post those screenshots?
Yeah, it's on there. It's on the Boogie2988 channel right
Okay.
now.
Let me pull those up.
Alright, cuz.
Whoa. Okay.
Ooh, okay,
Yeah,
we got a lot of spicy shit here.
Right. I see that. Jesus.
Guys, can you check if the stream is still up? OBS temporarily disconnected for me.
It's
Hey,
yeah,
you-
no, it's up. It's up. We can see it.
Okay.
I can see it.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Okay, good
Oh,
shit.
you can see me
Drinking
in the
coffee.
photos in the screenshots. Look at that.
You can see Roblox in the screenshots.
Yeah, I have to move that shit away. Just get a good shot of it, though.
Okay,
That's-
Boogie says, I still have love in my heart for you and everyone else. I'm not angry or bitter or shitty about it, but if you use someone getting cancer as a chance to celebrate, you desperately need help. I'm genuinely worried about you.
it's
But as long as
karma.
you like
It's
this,
karma.
fuck you. I imagine there probably were people, like, celebrating it. I feel like he's also trying to look
Yeah,
in the people that are just, like,
Yeah,
sus
I'm
of
not
him with that.
celebrating it. Like, I don't
I'm
know
not
why you
celebrating it either.
celebrate people getting
Celebrating
cancer.
it,
That's
getting
kind of
cancer.
shitty.
I mean, like, my mom passed of ovarian cancer, so I do understand, like, the implications, the effects of
Exactly.
that. I wouldn't
Right. I
wish
had
that
a
shit on
relative that passed
anyone.
cancer as well. Yeah.
hmm
Because it's some serious shit, you know?
But it's also, like, all the more scummy if Boogie is actually, like, faking this for sympathy or exaggerating it.
Yeah, because to be honest, I feel like he could have some sort of disease, but because there is no chance that he just has that cancer. He's going complete 100% honest, because that video just seems too suspicious to be any sort of like some of that shit. But
another-
I think he could have some sort of
Honestly, he
condition
should spend the
that's,
next
like,
20 years of
limiting
his
or
life trying to
shortening his
break
life.
his chain out of his jail. And like
Another
make out with him.
screenshot here. I know that it's fun to pretend that I'm some sort of bad guy, and I know I've made my share of mistakes, but I'm not the kind of person that would fake this. I'm not asking for any money. I'm not asking for any help. I just put it out in the world so people knew. I mean, he is getting very defensive.
Exactly. If you're getting this
Yeah.
defensive, you don't even know.
And if you were the kind of person that is so vile that you feel the need to make this type of shit up, or you think that I would do something like this, you'd seriously need to get off the internet and start therapy. So fucking Boogie is telling other people that they need to get therapy.
Remember in the video he said he has phone therapy in 15 minutes? Why are you recording a video like 15 minutes before your phone therapy? Like what?
God help you, because I sure can't, and I sure as hell won't.
Oh yeah,
That's
he
just
does.
so-
I'm being offended. I said Christian, but we're talking about hell. I'm gonna cancel him on Twitter right now.
Frank Castle will cure his cancer.
That's Frank Castle.
That's what I had to.
I
get-
mean,
I had to.
Oh,
get
Latius,
maybe
I got
Frank Castle.
Latius, I got a comment for you.
Yeah.
Aaron says he's going to steal your doubloons. How do you respond?
I have 644 doubloons. I will not allow for this kind of robbery. I've spent hours collecting doubloon images of the doubloon cat. I've spent a long time collecting my 4 doubloons. I'm an honest working man, and I pay my taxes. I'm a good taxpayer. I'm a nice.
You heard it here,
I'm a
folks.
nice guy. Don't
I think
please
retarded
don't.
people should look at this.
I'm
Like
a
it
nice
should be
guy.
like euthanized. I think a lot of people will agree with me.
Another Boogie tweet here is, I kind of have to address these types of things from time to time. Normally it doesn't help. The rumors still spread and make the front page of Reddit and people believe it. But if I address it, then the fans know what's coming. And know it's
You know,
bullshit when they
Boogie
see
really
it.
wants
Well,
to make
I'm
the front page of Reddit.
Ah.
It seems like Reddit really loves Boogie, right? Because I don't really use Reddit regularly at all, but when I do like peruse Reddit, I
mean,
see actually Boogie.
Boogie
a
really
lot.
is someone who's
Yeah.
just on social media constantly. He's always looking at what people say about him on
Chronically
Twitter,
online. He's chronically
Instagram. Actually, I
online,
remember a
really.
while back when I was a smaller channel, I made this Instagram video criticizing how Boogie was doing a cameo for someone, and in the middle of the fucking cameo, he was scratching his head. Dandruff, fucking flakes of dandruff was falling off in the video. And I'm like, bro, people are paying for this shit.
Like, oh, it's snowing. It's
Like-
snowing over here.
And Boogie himself actually fucking commented on that clip. Like, he actually searched for this shit.
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, I think Boogie is just an attention seeker. Because like I said earlier, he hasn't achieved the same level of fame he got with Francis. So he's just trying all these tactics to just get fame
because like
again and get
his
attention.
core audience, they don't want to see the pretend nice guy Boogie. They want to see
Yeah,
a
they
fat guy
want to see
rage about
Francis.
shit.
Yeah.
They want to be entertained.
Audience wants to see angry grandpa.
And I will say that Francis, to me personally, it hasn't really been funny since like 12 years ago.
Yeah, his Francis stick is old. I feel like if he were to bring
Yeah.
it back, he should like really fucking refine that shit.
He's like
I
start
think he
like
should revive
doing the gross
the
out
fucking
comedy and shit,
grandpa.
like 2017 comedy.
Mhm.
Fierce, whatever.
If he
It's
maybe
so
like
cringe and uncomfortable too. Like, Jesus Christ, let the character die.
I know.
Yeah.
If he maybe took like the angry grandpa approach and like did vlogs as Francis, I could see that working out. But the way he does it
Yeah.
currently, where he's just
Well-
Francis by himself
well-
making these cringy rants, just
Well, see,
unwatchable.
I think if he were to do vlogs, I think his views would still be steadily declining because if he were to do the same thing every day, people would stop tuning in eventually. But I think maybe
Yeah.
if he would do a more mixed content, but also keep Francis kind of like in the mix in there sometimes, he could have like a consistent view getter, and then his other stuff will be for his core fan base, and everybody else will be watching his Francis stuff. I don't see why that would be such a bad thing personally.
Of course.
Ooh, here's another Boogie meltdown tweet. Also, just show your medical records, in quotation marks. Fuck you, you parasocial piece of shit. You have no right to my medical records, and you'll never see them. Go
Wow.
fuck yourself.
Boogie is a true libertarian.
And I mean, yeah, he does have that privacy, but the fact he's melting down about this
Your
is not helping
hands
his
off
case
my medical records.
whatsoever. And so many YouTubers have been like criticizing the fact, like the way he reacts to people like trolling and criticizing him, and he just never learns. He keeps like giving these people trying to milk content off of him. He just keeps giving them what they want.
You know, I'm imagining Boogie like furiously typing this out and fuming like, I gotta type this out. He's just like his fingers, like his fat fingers, are going really fast on that keyboard of his. Just like, I gotta get this message out there. Gotta prove to them I really have cancer here. It's just like I'm so mad they don't believe me. I have cancer. Oh, shit.
You know what I'm really fucking hoping? I'm hoping that Bubbles comes out of retirement to White Knight for Boogie. That'd be so fucking funny.
Boogie does have cancer in Dewmonic Abyss.
Bubbles, even if you don't do this shit on your main account and you bring back SlowTube News,
Bring
please,
back
it'll be so fucking funny.
Bring back my
I miss fighting
wife,
with Bubbles.
Man, I had such a fun time with Bubbles. We did it. We had a couple emails as well.
Bubbles is the Batman to my Joker.
No. I would say that's more like. I would say your Batman right now is probably Fazzy, actually.
Maybe.
Or you're fucking I don't know. I don't fucking know anymore. You have so many fucking enemies at this point.
Okay, so here's a person that's criticizing Boogie, and they bring up a pretty valid point. Boogie, you have made fun of people with cancer before. The fact that you then turn around, say it's wrong when it's about you, truly proves your hypocrisy and shows how much of a grifter you are.
That's a good point. Wait, when did he make fun of people with cancer? When did he do that?
I think it was an interview where he was talking about like the ex-girlfriend who had cancer before, and it's like making fun of it.
Wasn't he like a real piece of shit to his girlfriends?
Yeah, a lot of his exes have came out with allegations against him. Actually, one of his ex-girlfriends was flat out like accusing him of being a pedophile. Like that's how fucking that's how many people are gunning for him.
Yeah, honestly, I would not think he's a pedophile, but I think he could be a piece of shit. But you never know.
There just hasn't been anything concrete about the pedophile allegations.
I will say that whenever pedo allegations come out, I'm always really skeptical because there's so many of them these days. There's so many pedophile allegations.
And it gets really fucking depressing to cover. Like, when I joined the Rockafire fandom, like, a lot of people, especially after I covered Pete, were, like, expecting me to be this fucking pedophile slayer covering all these fucking cases, which I was actually, like, I didn't mind doing that at first. Like, I covered, Bobby, Pete Fox,
I'm sure after the Rockafire Mafia, it got pretty tiring.
It does. It gets really fucking draining. Even after... Who the fuck was that?
I don't know who was it.
What was that? Oh
yeah, it gets so fucking draining to invest yourself in pedophile stories constantly, especially like when you're doing what I'm doing. Like I'm actually talking to people that are victims directly impacted by these people. There's a lot of pressure to like make sure your points are bulletproof, to make sure that like some sort of justice is served. Because like if you cover a pedophile case and no one fucking sees the video, that's the most depressing shit in the fucking world, and like you know you're letting someone down.
But you know, luckily those videos did do really well from what I can tell.
Like that's part of why when I did Rockafire Godfather, like I wanted that shit to be thorough, entertaining, good fucking visuals. I was working on that for like 2 weeks straight. It was all I could fucking think about.
You were telling me a while back that you worked on that shit like day in, day out for like 2 weeks straight,
Yeah. And you really fucking have to.
Yeah.
Especially like there aren't that many commentators in the animatronic fandom, so
I cannot really think of any. Well, I can think of maybe like a couple. Like not. I can't think of any like pure commentary channels that are just like, you know, that kind of shit. You know, like I can't think of any. Channels.
Like I mean, like Matt Pat fucking doves into animatronic shit, but a lot of his info is fucking wrong, and he really just covers like the animatronic shit.
Yeah.
Did you say Matt?
Yeah, like from Game Theory.
What?
Yeah, Matt Pat has done like Chuck E. Cheese videos.
Oh, I haven't seen those.
Yeah.
But they generally aren't received too well from people like in the Chuck E. Cheese community.
Well, that's know-it-all children who are fucking idiots. I don't know.
Yeah, not
They're
just
like, actually, Chuck E. Cheese wore his 1992 bow tie in that video, not his 1993 one.
And not like, and not like the people who cover like animatronics. They pretty much like the people on TikTok too, they pretty much don't bother looking up. Well, they do, but they kind of exaggerate. Like, oh, look at this spooky, scary animatronic, guys, from 40 years ago. Look at the spooky, scary.
Yeah, that's a
For real.
result of all these fucking FNAF kids flooding to look
Oh.
into what Rockafire and Chuck
Hey,
E. Cheese are.
Dewmonic.
Yeah, Lottie.
I think you missed Galaxia's $10 donation.
No, I did acknowledge that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I think for
really?
that.
Oh,
There wasn't a message attached to it, I don't think. Or if there was, it
No.
didn't play on stream.
No, there wasn't. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah.
Aaron says Fazzy Funbear clicked on one of those hot girls free sex links.
Yeah. You clicked on the dick pill ad. You know, let me give you guys a story. Right? So when I was in my formative years of, you know, finding all of the porn shit for the first time, I straight up watched like a 40-minute video telling you how the African tribal secret of getting a 16-inch dick. I thought it was gonna be really interesting. It was a really long ad and everything. Like, and it was. I watched that shit for a really long time. I was expecting the secrets of all the African people. I never got anything because really it was just a big dick pill ad. But at the end of the day, I did learn not to click those ads.
Let's see if there are any more Boogie tweets here.
There should be more.
Oh yeah, there's plenty.
Alright.
Idiot Loser tweets at Boogie saying, Boogie2988 from a place of love. I want nothing more from you than to delete your Twitter. It feeds your mental illness, and anything you post to quiet the paranoia and delusions is not even as usable as a band-aid. This website is a failed experiment and destroyed so many. Don't be next.
Elon Musk should ban Boogie. That'd be funny.
That would be one of the most base things fucking Elon Musk to do.
Yeah.
One of the rare base things he does.
I wish
Pretty
I wish I had a bigger following, because then I'd start up a fucking hashtag Elon Musk ban Boogie.
You like pay like $50 to promote that tweet and just like get everybody on the bandwagon.
That's true. There are fucking Fiverr services that promote tweets.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I imagine.
No. But remember, if you're not verified, he puts your tweets at the very bottom. You have to search.
That's true. I gotta buy not Program Blue, Twitter Blue.
$8 a month. You gotta pay $8 a month for a check next to your name.
Boogie says, but you don't understand. I get it on every other platform as well. At least here on Twitter, I have a voice.
Come on.
Yeah, Boogie. And
Twitter's
that voice.
not He's just using that as leverage to make up excuses for him being chronically online.
Boogie, that voice needs to be silenced. That mouth needs to be shut for your own good and the sake of everyone around you.
Exactly. Like
Twitter
he just
is not
keeps telling
fair,
his lies.
Steven.
Mm-hmm.
He just
like if he's genuine about his mental health issues, like Twitter is not a good platform for him.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Outside of the few accounts that are like the Twitter canceling, like the cancel culture crowd, Twitter is it's full of like it's pretty based actually, some of it. So and then also though it's full of trolls and shit. So they're gonna get the most out of Boogie.
Yeah, even me, like, I don't have Boogie's fucking following, but during the Fazzy drama, when I had all these fucking FNAF nerds tweeting all this shit at me, trying to, like, cancel me, that stuff does fucking wear at you after a while.
I will say the classic Dewmonic as a pedophile argument was
I
very
know,
funny.
and it's because they come across this fucking Travis website, and they source from that, and Travis doesn't even have, like, anything
Dude, that
of
website
substance
is
on that
funny as
website.
hell. It's
Did
like, I'm gonna be
Carpetbagger
honest,
have tried fans to try to cancel you too, or no?
Look, I feel for you, Dewmonic, but it's a very funny website.
Carpetbagger has been afraid to make any, like, public acknowledgement of me, to the point where, like, when people ask him about me on his live streams, he'll just pretend he has no idea who I am. Even though I've debunked that numerous times. I've even shown, like, a clip of Carpetbagger talking about me when I made the initial
weird,
intervention Carpetbagger live stream.
Because Carpetbagger was the guy who gave you loose skunks docs.
I know, and his wife said I was one of her favorite YouTube channels. Well, ex-wife now.
Wait, he did
well, his ex-wife, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because then he had a fling with Pikolov / Jay, and then he got with his new girlfriend.
No.
Wait, the website.
Huh?
And he did
The
make a
website
Pizza
for
Love
Dewmonic.
reference
It says
in that.
this account has been suspended.
Wait,
Who?
Did I get
What?
fucking banned?
Who?
What do you
From the
mean?
web? You know
Wait.
the Dewmonic website? The one that Travis paid for?
has that been taken down?
That's been taken down?
I gotta look this up.
Hold on.
No.
I gotta look this up.
Fuck out.
It's 'cause
Yeah! Oh! It has been taken down! This account has been suspended! Oh shit!
Nice!
Celebrate
Yeah.
good times! Come on!
It's our Pizza World generation. Our Pizza World generation. is on.
This day just got
Come on
100 times
down.
better! Oh shit! W.
Dude, make this into a YouTube short. Make this a short. Like send it to Travis.
Yes. God, someone has to.
So I imagine Travis's account actually got like suspended. That's the reason why the website is taken down.
Which
Well,
wait,
then
which
you can
account?
buy
What
it.
are you talking about? What
try to
account
find the
of
website.
Travis?
Well, like you have to make an account to purchase like the domain name, I
Oh.
believe, and that probably got suspended.
Right. Huh. Wow, that was a bomb.
I gotta send this shit to Maddie. I'm so fucking happy. Oh my god, that website has caused me so much fucking trouble.
Man, I was hoping they'd add more on the base bunch. I wanted to see
Wait,
what they
why
would
do
say
you
about
use Squarespace?
Huh?
Why do you use Squarespace
Square
to make the website?
We're not. This is a non-sponsored stream. It's sponsored by Mountain Dew, not Squarespace. Please stop.
No, what I need to do, I need to grab this fucking domain before they start this shit up again.
Well, how
Yes,
much?
you have to. You
I
have
don't-
to.
I don't
You
know
should
if
make
they-
the you got to make the domain just say "fuck you, Travis." Just a message.
True.
Like that.
Oh yeah, and they're still. I imagine if they're still giving out those Billy Bob Wonderland cards.
Are they?
I imagine Travis has like a surplus.
It's still on the.
If new people get their hands on that shit.
Someone
Uh,
archived it.
Who archived it? What? Who
I
archived
don't
it?
know. I'm checking on the way back machine. It's still here. On the way back
Oh.
machine.
That's
I
weird.
see. I see
Somebody archived
Pikachu.
it.
I see Pikachu that says Pika Love.
Maybe he was expecting someone to try and take it down, so he used it
He
on the
just-
Wayback Machine.
Yeah. We take.
I mean,
his
I'm glad
money.
it got taken down like this because, like, genuinely after I moved, I was going to consult a lawyer and see about getting it taken down that way, which is going to be such a fucking pain in the ass, but, like, long term, I genuinely do need that fucking website taken down
Yeah.
because it's causing me so many fucking problems.
It's
Like,
taken down
like
now.
just on the online sphere or in like real life action?
Both. I mean, like, obviously, you know, Maddie and I have gone through so much shit over this website because, like, we get all these
Yeah.
people from these different communities looking up Dewmonic Abyss, this website pops up, and then they have to fucking interrogate her, asking her if she's, like, okay, if she's being groomed or whatever the fuck, and it's like, no matter how many times we go public saying that's not the fucking case, you know, we still deal with the bullshit from this, like,
Yeah.
outright slander.
Yeah.
And I've had to, like, reach out to the IP provider, domain provider. I've tried to reach out to their support to get this website taken down. Their
Well-
email system has been dog shit. So, I don't know, maybe they're just now
Wait,
getting
Lord
to that.
Taco
or-
said, I think I archived it.
Oh.
Well,
I mean, it's
Taco,
not-
you did us a great failure today, Mr. Taco.
It's not anything I'm worried about being archived.
Yeah.
I just don't want the fucking website to appear in Google searches and, like, completely
Mhm.
fuck me over. And also,
Yeah.
like, my face and my docs are so publicly available. Like, I don't want that to fuck with any future jobs as well.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know how that feels.
I'm gonna pull up more Boogie tweets here.
Yeah.
Okay, Boogie says, "Oh, I'm all about dark jokes. Make all the cancer jokes you want. We're just not gonna pretend that I'm faking it."
Okay, all right, right. And then somebody's gonna call him like, somebody's gonna make a cancer joke. He's gonna be like, "Shut up! Don't be mean. I have cancer."
Wait, does Boogie live in Canada?
No, he lives in Arkansas.
Oh yeah, Arkansas. Yeah.
Yes, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Coleslaw.
Arkansas, Josie. Anyways.
Wow, I named that.
This
place
49ers
fucking-
fan tweeted at him saying, "Delete your Twitter. This is why you are losing a fan base." And Boogie says, "Who gives a shit? I have cancer anyway, lol. I can do whatever the fuck I want."
Oh, you have cancer. He's already using it as an excuse.
Then a few days before she died, during our last conversation, she said, "Can you believe I'm dying of double cancer? I left my ass off." Probably he meant laughed my ass off.
What?
And I told that story on a live stream. I probably didn't tell it very well, but I certainly did not make fun of her. I wrote about this.
No. He was, right? He's talking to his dying girlfriend on her deathbed.
Yeah, it was either
right. She goes, "Do you believe I have double cancer?" And he goes like, "Ah, you have cancer." Ah.
It might have been his mom too. I'm not sure. I heard there was like some controversy
mom?
with that.
The clip is on the channel too, though.
Boogie is cancer phobic.
Yeah,
Did you put...
the double cancer thingy.
I'll check that out too. Get thorough with this shit.
Yeah.
See, he's already forgetting about the cancer. He goes, "Enough with that cancer shit."
Anyways, enough with that cancer shit. How are you all doing this week?
Yeah,
Got any cool weekend plans?
I'm done baiting my audience. Let's talk about other people for once. He just doesn't know what to talk about anymore. He's so out of touch.
Let's see here. Boogie2988 experiences, comma. This is about a 20-second clip.
Yeah, it's like it's the only thing I could find of.
Breast cancer, and they beat the breast.
I see this
cancer,
Frank
but then
Castle
the
guy.
treatment for the breast cancer gave her lung cancer.
Oh my god, that sounds absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it was fucking awful. Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
What? What's going
It's
on?
okay.
in the
All
clip?
right. I mean, I didn't go through it. I'm still alive. She's dead.
Damn. Brutal.
Yeah. I'm serious. You know, she like, why do I get to complain? She's the one who has to be dead. You know.
Turns out I can't hear anything. We can't hear anything. It's just silent.
Well, on the stream or like the VC?
On the stream. On the stream.
That's weird.
Oh wait, never mind. No, my stream's turned all the way down. Actually, so it's my bad.
Yeah, so you're not hearing echo. That makes sense. But yeah, Boogie's basically like laughing about her having cancer, and he's like, "Well, at least I'm not dead." So
she
that's
has cancer, but I'm still alive.
That's
Take
the
that,
fucking karma here.
I wanted you dead anyways. Who's moaning in the background?
Yeah. What's the dying animal in the background?
That was my brother.
Oh.
My sister dying.
God damn it.
Yeah. I'm stuck with that. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy, dude. Boogie,
Taco
man.
says, "I left because I'm in a Mexican household and everyone is loud as fuck."
Yeah.
It's understandable.
It is.
Yeah.
Eugene Boner says, "Sir, you sought that man. Oh, it's fine. I have cancer. I can do what I want." Oh, my bad, dog. Guess I can't arrest you then.
Oh, he has cancer. I guess he can't go to jail. He's gonna die.
I guess I'm
Man,
gonna...
I didn't know he was chill like that.
Guys, I'm gonna hop off VC. Hope you
It was
guys...
fun having you on, Beetle.
Yes.
See ya, Beetle.
See ya.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. You know, with Boogie, I wouldn't be surprised if he starts being like, "So since I have cancer, I got to thinking, I'm gonna take a break from YouTube so I can have a little fun with myself," right? He's gonna start like uploading very inconsistently, but he's gonna have an excuse for it, right? And all his fans are gonna come running back each time, being like, "Oh, welcome back, Boogie. Hope you had a nice little break." Because since he has cancer now, he can basically use that as an excuse for in a lot of shit, a lot of stuff. So basically now he's like a get out of jail free card for Boogie.
I'm gonna go DM Maddie right now to see if she's on.
Hold on, Bill posted a screenshot in the Boogie chat as well.
Are you online?
Bitch.
No, I'm not calling my wife a bitch.
Do you want me to?
I want to get a reaction to the website being taken down.
My honest reaction.
Oh, who disconnected?
You gotta, I don't know. Oh, I think Aaron.
Oh.
Compliments to the chef. Give my wife double cancer. What the fuck did I just say?
Oh my god. It's like I
Dude, double
believe.
cancer? What's the chances of somebody getting double cancer? You know, cancer's a big part of Boogie's life. I almost said Derby again. I mean, his mom died of cancer. His girlfriend or wife, whatever, died of cancer. He's had a lot of cancer deaths, it seems like.
Yeah, so Maddie just got LA Noir. I don't know if you played that game before. She got that today. She's been absolutely fucking hooked on it, so I don't know if she's even on Discord at the moment.
I'm debating on whether to get it or not.
I think, oh yeah, by the way, Bill posted a Boogie screenshot in the LolCow channel. Read that.
Yeah.
Oh, about the OnlyFans.
I
It's his
don't know.
butt crack.
I did in live chat.
Better not be his butt crack. Okay. So, OnlyFans. Can we talk about it? A thread. A bunch of people bought it. Why? I don't know. But now a picture of my butt crack exists in the world, I guess. He actually put his fucking butt crack on OnlyFans. Oh my god. Boogie, you down bad, desperate motherfucker.
Oh, God.
Anything for money.
What?
But for one brief moment, I knew what it was like to be a beautiful woman on the internet. At least the
He
good
lost
part.
all of his
Free
weight
money.
and felt like a woman again. Wow.
Again,
so
oh.
wait a minute. So that implies that he wants to know what it is like to be a woman. So that implies Boogie is trans. He's trans, everybody. Boogie's trans.
We already did that meme with Fazzy Fun Bear. We can repeat it.
It's still funny. Okay.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. That's so
Well, then I'll just
stupid.
say he's bigender, everybody.
Just like Mangle.
No. Mangle's gender.
You can appease
No,
the
Mangle's female.
LGBT community after Kane Carter.
Do not offend the LGBT community, or else I will come to your house and I'm gonna like like Frank Hassel. I'll pull a Frank Hassel. Pull up to Pennsylvania. Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude. This is like the funniest shit.
This has been such a great fucking stream.
It is.
I definitely want to fucking
Hands
clip
down.
my live reaction to the Dewmonic Abyss website being taken down. I'm so fucking happy about that shit.
Dude, you know what? We talked about King Carter for 5 minutes, talking about Dice Org 10 minutes. Boogie, this is a Boogie stream now. I didn't expect it to be a Boogie stream. I thought it was going to be a King Carter stream, but it's a Boogie stream.
It's a
Well, I had
man.
Boogie in the title.
Yeah,
But
Boogie's
yeah,
the
Boogie's been
Boogie's
the main
secondary.
focus.
Yeah,
Mhm.
King Carter is the main focus. Boogie, you might want to edit the title.
Well, yeah, Boogie's like second on it, I think. I just
Yeah.
did the order of the events as I talked about them.
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, I mean, sometimes I know what like some streamers do, like they give you like some foreplay events, until you get to the main shit.
I know with the FNAF community, I'm wanting to like cover more shit from there because I know there's a big audience for it, but it's also hard to find like shit that's actually worth fucking covering. I wish I would have covered like the Dalen drama when that was happening.
Well, the FNAF shit. Wait, what?
Dalen
the Daddy
TV
Deer.
Gaming. Mr.
Yeah, no.
Precon,
I remember this. Did
Mr. Daddy Deer.
he do something?
Well, during that whole drama, the drama was essentially his sex getting leaked, and everyone laughing about the Daddy Deer
Daddy Deer.
messages.
What is that for real?
Those are so good. I really should have put that. I really should have done more with Dalen. That could have been funny.
I know. I want to like interview him, but I don't think he would. I feel like he's afraid of me.
Well, I mean, the thing is with the FNAF community is that everything is very inoffensive and clean and polished there, like on the surface level at least. And you'd have to dig deeper to find shit, because
Yeah.
apparently Fiznom, right? Fiznom, that guy is like just a huge fucking troll, and like he's actually an asshole. Apparently, I don't know. So
Yeah, I'd
there's
say,
like a lot of
maybe
people.
Fiznom and Radiance are probably like the edgelords of the FNAF community.
Well, except for Radiance.
Nocturna,
actually,
he's a pussy ass bitch. That was like the point of my fucking first video on
you're
him.
muffled, screaming, crying as well. Did he even respond to your shit at all?
Not on YouTube. He had a lot of fucking meltdowns on Discord. He briefly mentioned like SNES on Twitter during the family drama.
Nocturna is a pussy ass bitch.
That was a
Yeah.
main message in that fucking entire situation. I didn't care about all the fucking racial slurs being said in the Radiant server.
We cared about
all
the
I wanted to
14-year-old.
say was that Andrew Nocturna is a pussy ass bitch.
Not to
A
mention,
PAB. All capitals.
Oh my.
I feel, and you know what? He's also like, how old is he? How old is he?
Nocturna?
Yeah,
I want to say he's about 19 or 20.
19. So the dude
So he is an
is
adult,
pretty
yeah.
sus as well, and doing a rape ERP on Discord with a 14-year-old.
You're muffled. You're
I
muffled.
feel like we kind of skipped over that part.
Well, in the Radiance video, like, the first thing I read off was the muffled screaming copy pasta.
And now we just call him a pussy ass bitch, but not a pedophile ass bitch.
No.
Oh well.
like,
I wish there
GK
was
was
more
very
that was
thorough with his egg expose Twitter post, but
yeah.
really, like, the silver bullet to get at someone like Nocturna is the fucking meme that muffled screaming shit.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, like, completely brushed over that, so I made it, like, a forefront of the expose.
But I will say about the FNAF community, I'm not in it. In fact, I am just now getting into the Five Nights at Freddy's games. But it seems very like clean and polished, inoffensive on the surface level. And
I've only ever played
you
like
know,
the first FNAF. I haven't beaten it. Like I was doing a drunk FNAF series.
Yeah, but you know what? You can like tell because whenever there's any sort of drama remotely in that community, like it absolutely explodes. Like the Scott drama, which really wasn't even that big to begin with. Like I don't really know why.
A lot of the people on Twitter hate Scott for the sole reason that he's conservative. Like that's
that's
the general FNAF
now I
audience.
feel like these days it's like if you're not at least like a liberal, you know, you kind of get hate for it on Twitter.
Yeah.
But yeah, it seems like Scott just is a pretty normal dude in general. Like I don't know why he's a Christian, so you know, like I don't know why everybody's so surprised. Like I don't think he's
he's not actively
homophobic.
like posing a threat to the LGBT community.
Yeah, like he's not
he's not
posting on
lyncing
Twitter,
gay
like-
people. He's
Yeah,
not
exactly.
spreading that rhetoric on Twitter or whatever the fuck.
And exactly, like I think the whole Scott shit was seriously overblown out of the water. And that just goes to show how the FNAF community is like so inoffensive because of the sheer number of absolute children in it, you know?
Yeah, like I only really got dragged into the FNAF community because Maddie and I were working on the Rockafire game.
And
We
then
had Fazzy
Fazzy,
as the
who was
coder.
holding the files hostage and
I
shit.
know.
Yeah,
there
that
was,
was all just a lot of
so much
annoyance.
bullshit that happened after that. And I do really blame like the Mafia website for a lot of the shit that happened because that's how his community started spreading that I was a fucking pedophile in the first place. They saw that fake clickbait article and they went with it. And a lot of them were really like trying to get under Maddie's skin too. So like even though they knew that shit was false, they still kept like pushing it.
And then they had the channel in the Fazzy Discord that just made fun of Maddie in there. It was pretty shitty.
Yeah, they
like it wasn't even like a lol
their name of that too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they did. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Yeah, no, you're right. They did. And then also, like, it wasn't even just like an average lolcat channel. They were just fucking like insulting her for no reason. There wasn't actually anything that funny that she said, really. It was kind of useless, and there was no reason for it otherwise. So it seems like Fazzy is all bark, no bite in that regard.
Yeah, and that's like the main reason why I started the drama in the first place. Just the problems he was causing for me and Maddie. The drama between him and Snesquick was kind of like an aftermath, but so many people on an afterthought. But so many people on fucking Twitter were like hyper focusing on Snes, and that was like the main takeaway.
Snes had a lot of meltdowns on Twitter as well, I will say.
Yeah, and that really fucking hurt our case a bit because like that's all people were fucking talking about and focusing on.
Yeah,
like, I still.
And then remember the
stance
rumor that
like,
you were grooming Snes as well.
I know, like they started this narrative that I was referring to Snes as my partner in the video.
What?
Even Fazzy like had that as something in his video, knowing that's fucking false. Like Fazzy has worked with me, worked with Maddie, knew we were dating. Snes and TJ were also on the Rockafire game dev server with us, so like Fazzy knows that shit, and he included it anyway. I mean, he says he just didn't look at it. But I gotta call bullshit on that because if you're making an exposed video that's 20 minutes fucking long, professionally edited, You gotta fucking look at that shit before you upload it.
Exactly. Like, come on. And then there's the whole apology video, and he privated 2 days later because he's too much of a pussy to stop the drama, but he's too much of a pussy to continue it.
Yeah, like, I mean, with Ness, like, I still maintain the position that Fazzy should not be asking a fucking 14-year-old to make out with him. I just wish, like, SNES would have handled the drama a bit more professionally.
Mm-hmm. I gotta agree with that one. You know, also, I'll say about Fazzy that I think SNES kind of blew that one out of the water as well, because it's clear he's not a pedophile, just that he's a perv.
Yeah, he's definitely fucking perfect.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, wasn't he, like, harassing Maddie? I don't want to get into that too much, but wasn't there something where he was, like, flirting with her even though she didn't really want to be flirted?
Yeah, countless fucking times.
Yeah. So that's some crazy shit. But also, I think Fazzy used to, you know, making drama and sucking people that are below him in terms of, like, in terms of how much notoriety they have. So when you come in, guns blazing, with, like, less notoriety to him, but at the same time, you actually have balls and you're not, like, a 12-year-old who's manipulated, he gets scared as hell because he doesn't know what to do, because normally he just manipulates children instead of...
Yeah, the reason the fucking FNAF community really saw me as, like, a threat was because I didn't grow my audience there, so, like, in theory, I could say pretty much anything I wanted within reason. I know my community is gonna back me up regardless because, like, I'm providing my fucking point of view on things. I'm providing evidence that correlates with that. I'm being upfront and honest about how I feel about these fucking situations. I don't have to fucking, like, suck up to Nocturna or Fazzy or Fiznom or even Kane Carter. I'm backing Kane because I think that he's in the right in this situation, and because, like, I do appreciate how much he helped me out during the Fazzy drama. Like, he wasn't actively fucking doing shit, but he was, like, open to hearing me out and DMing me on Twitter.
Yeah.
And he was explaining why his community ended up banning Fazzy, like, the controversies with him.
Yeah, and also the shit with Kane. It just goes to show how fragile the FNAF seems to be.
I know. The fact that fucking someone making a take on Mangle's gender is enough to cancel.
Mangle's gender?
No.
That's like fucking stupid, though. It's like, everyone's freaking out over that shit. Like, can't they decide to make it, like, whether it's a transgender or not? It's like Poison with Street Fighter.
And when they realized, like, the Mangle shit was so stupid to get offended by, they suddenly jumped to him saying the N-word in 2017. Like, they were actively digging up shit on him.
And that's what people do. That's what they did with Bo Burnham as well.
Mm-hmm.
You were keeping up with that drama. Because now everybody hates him. Everybody liked his Netflix show, and now they don't like his Like, I'm not keeping up with all this stuff, to be honest.
Yeah, I have trouble keeping up with, like, pop culture drama. A lot of the topics I cover are very
these days, because all of it happens on, like, TikTok and Twitter, where everything is so, like, short form and quick, where if you, like, blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah.
Type of drama.
Like, when I cover drama, I like it to be something I could directly, like, involve myself in.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I really just don't care about celebrities. I don't care what they do. I don't care at all. Jesus. But everybody on Twitter does. So if I don't use Twitter often at all. Like, the only reason I downloaded Twitter again was because so I could fuck with Fazzy on Twitter, and then he blocked me, so I don't use that anymore, really. So now the only social media I use is probably, like, I just, like, text messages and Discord. I'm not a big social media person because it just...
I'm gonna move Eugene Boner into the call. I see him waiting.
Yeah, he's been waiting for a while.
Okay.
Eugene
Boner, you are on the if you have any takes you want to add to the conversation. If you're there.
Yeah, we're talking about the whole drama with the FNAF community and shit.
No, not really.
Mm-hmm.
So how you doing, man?
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, by the way, Aaron wants to tell me that Aaron told me to tell you that she said a hi.
Okay. Hi, Aaron.
Doing decent, I guess.
She's saying bye now.
Oh shit. Hi, bye.
Aaron spitting bars. She could be a SoundCloud rapper.
All right. You got anything to add, Eugene Boner?
Eugene Boner.
Hello?
Eugene, say something.
Nope, okay. But yeah, the whole thing with FNAF is insane. Rockfire's insane. Boogie's insane. Everything's insane. World
I might be able to get
It's
Maddie on.
fucked.
She's now responding to me.
Yeah, get Maddie on.
Okay.
Holy shit, dude. Like, you can, this is, I will say, the upside to this is that there's an endless supply of funny idiots on Twitter saying the funniest shit. Oh, Eugene's phone is acting weird. Wait for him.
Oh.
Yeah, get Maddie on here. Get Maddie.
Yeah.
I'm hoping she does.
All we can see in the stream is you just like moving your mouse with the account suspended tab open.
Oh yeah, because like that's the Dewmonic website. I want to fucking break the news there.
You should make that your channel banner or some shit.
I'm sure holding in. I'm sure holding in because I know I'm going to laugh so hard right now.
Hey, Dewmonic, does your channel banner like is that compatible with like all platforms or is it just for like computer or some shit?
Okay, Maddie, is your mic working?
Maddie, guess what?
Maddie, you got some big fucking news. You know
How
that
big?
you know the website that the Mafia made and promoted during Billy Bob's Wonderland?
Let me guess. It's gone. It's taken down.
You look at the fucking live stream, it's taken down!
It's gone!
Travis's account got suspended!
Yeah!
Fuck the tank.
It was a great day.
Oh my god!
The moment I saw that shit, I was reacting to it live. My day just got 100 times fucking better.
We all went
I'm so
batshit.
fucking happy.
We all went batshit.
I thought I just got fucking banned.
What? You just
What?
That's
Oh.
what I thought, because it said account suspended. I was like, what?
No, Axis, you didn't get banned. Travis got banned.
Axis
Yeah.
boosted, by the way.
I've been boosted. Like,
That's a freaking miracle. Holy shit.
I know. A Thanksgiving miracle.
Well, that seems a little bit out of season. Maybe that's just Travis's Christmas present to you.
Early Thanksgiving, Christmas present.
Merry Christmas, Daddy.
It makes it so much fucking better for me because like I don't have to consult a lawyer. I don't have to pay money to get this shit taken down.
Better call
Travis just
Saul.
gets suspended out of nowhere.
Oh, dude, that's great.
Oh my god, I never laughed so hard in my life, to be honest. That shit was nuts, I tell you.
It's all gone. The purge happened. Order.
Now all we gotta wait to do is wait for something to happen between him and Picolo's relationship.
I feel like they've been on the
sure.
rocks because I've seen some like
Yeah.
on and off Discord arguments between them where like Travis removes the
Discord
TG in
arguments.
his Discord bio. He complains
Well,
about
they-
girlfriends
well,
being overrated.
Well,
but they
can't-
still live
can't-
together,
they
so.
can't-
No,
you know what?
here's what's funny. The thing is, literally makes fun of David Ferguson just makes fun of her, and I'm pretty sure like one of them were upset or didn't care or something.
Oh yeah, David said she smelled like dead fetuses.
I can imagine what she smells like actually, though. She smells that bad.
She almost met up with me when I went to Steel City Con. Like, she was actively trying to arrange a trip to come up there and take a picture with me, but apparently something happened, so...
She's
See, I
dude,
can
they're afraid of you.
understand
Just saying right
funny.
now.
I don't.
Piccolo?
No, both of them.
Well, at that point, weren't you guys
Yeah.
kind of also on the rocks with, in terms of, well, was Steel City Con before the whole drama happened or after? I feel like it was before.
Steel City Con was before the drama with Piccolo.
Right,
Because that was,
yeah.
like, over August, maybe July, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I don't remember
August?
exactly when
No,
Pika
that
turned,
was-
but it was over the fucking
No,
Circus
Pika
Playhouse
turned,
Band
Pika
meme.
turned in July. Late
'Cause
July.
Pika really wanted like Circus Playhouse Band for herself. She wanted to open up her own Smitties, start selling merch of like the characters and shit. She wanted the
Yeah, no.
copyrights
She-
to it.
She
No.
she just has too much of a pea brain to be able to pull that off, you know.
Yeah.
You know, she is like the embodiment of those 1950s ads where it's like objectifies women and shit. Like that's the size of her brain.
The thing that baffled me about the whole fucking her reaction to the whole Flatty Patty thing, Pikolov used to be a moderator in the Dewmonic server. She used to be in the Mine server where everyone's making edgy jokes, joking about how
what?
some of these fucking people in the Rockafire community look. Like, I imagine Pika's also made jokes about my appearance. But when it comes to her ass is off limits.
Okay, but quick side note, what's wrong with you, bro? You were sweating in that live stream.
That's because when I started up the stream, I'm not sweating right now, but like when I started up the stream, my computer was really fucking overheating. You could tell during the music segment, like the music was just cutting in and out. So like the heat from my fucking PC was affecting me. I was starting to go through the stages of heat stroke, but now it's fine.
Really? What? Don't you have a fan or something?
I mean, I do have air conditioning in this room, but the fact that I'm like right next to my, the fact I'm right next to my PC tower, that's what was affecting me. But I also think it's because like now I have a lot less tabs open because I already covered the majority of the stories I wanted to go over.
Yourself a damn computer for Christmas, dude. It's just clearly the one you have right now. It's just
Yeah,
on its last
eventually
leg.
I am gonna have to replace this computer because like I've had
How long
this
have
at
you
least
had it?
since at least like 2017, 2018.
Okay, yeah, you bum. Yeah,
It's not like a dinosaur, but it's old.
I got
Yeah.
shot.
Don't worry.
I thought you had like to replace a. That's what you have to do.
What do I
Get
have
them
to
parts
replace?
replaced.
Yeah, I could do that too, but I don't really know too much about the inner mechanisms of my fucking tower.
The
Like, I don't want to buy a
mechanisms.
bunch of shit and then find out it's not changing anything.
I mean, you have like a computer store in your
Before I got
town.
this computer, I had a fucking Windows XP. Like, that's how much experience I have with this shit.
Yeah, XP.
The XP
though?
was a dinosaur. That was
Yeah.
at least like 10 years old.
My first computer was like a Windows 7 dinosaur, so I know what you're talking about.
hmm
Like, yeah,
Ethan in the chat says Flatty Patty is a hood classic.
it really is. That song is like one of the
You know that
better ones we've made.
meme, like that picture of this girl
Goes so
in front
hard.
of a mirror with an incredibly flat fucking ass that we all said was Piccolo?
And you know who came up with that rumor? Me, bro.
It was Maddie. Maddie ripped that shit off fucking Google, and everyone thought that was legit Piccolo.
No, watch this. I'm gonna look it up right now.
spread a
I'm gonna look it up
rumor
right
that
now. I can do it. I can do it.
You know, I spread a
Yeah.
rumor. There's this picture of DJ Khaled with his ass crack out, and I spread a rumor that picture was actually Donovan.
See if you
So-
can find it.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Where is it? Wait. It's so hard to find.
I don't know if I should put these asses on screen. I don't know what's gonna pop up.
Yeah, I don't think you should.
Don't.
You know, Dewmonic,
No.
you might wanna.
There's nothing here.
Your cam to just.
For context, audience, Maddie is looking up asses on Google.
I'm trying to look up. I'm trying to find
Flat
that. There it is. There it is.
I was gone for like 1 minute, and what the fuck did I come back to?
I told you.
Wow.
Look at that.
There it is. The legendary Flatty Patty
Wait,
meme.
that picture. Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, that's a fake picture? I thought that was real.
It might be photoshopped. I'm not
I
too
thought
sure.
that was real.
Fucking nuts, man. Holy
That's
cow.
an extension of her
Holy
legs.
cow! I'm dead.
Extension of her legs. Oh shit. Oh, dude.
This was a really fun stream. Also,
Yeah,
Maddie,
it
we went
is.
over fucking Fazzy Funbear getting hacked.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he pirated some
Wow.
shit, and then he put out this tweet that fucking the malware hacked into his YouTube account and made him stream some like COD Warzone tool.
Oh, wait, is this YouTube still hacked?
It's not hacked anymore. He somehow got it back, but I put the screenshot in the Fazzy Funbear Discord channel.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god, that's fucking hilarious.
No, that's a non-merch channel.
Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, I'm looking.
Read it out for us.
Accidentally downloaded something, turns out to be spyware, but I fixed it.
He never explains what he downloaded, but you know him and his pirating ways.
I mean, I pirate too, but I pirate like smart. Like I pirated GTA San Andreas, and it still works.
Exactly. Well, you gotta use ad blocker.
Yeah. Because like a lot of these download links, they're sneaky. Whenever you hit the button, a bunch of pop-up ads will start.
No, I
appearing.
use like I use GOG games, GOG games.
Steam Unlocked is probably better.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
It is. Okay.
You're a pig.
I'm not gonna argue with you about the best pirating. Oh yeah, well you can't come up with a good mascot. You
Okay, well, guess what? Who's the queen? Huh? Who's the queen? Huh?
King Charles.
King Charles is a king. Not
huge.
Oh,
Claudius, pay your respects.
I'm currently just like bowing down on my King Charles shrine right now.
Here's what I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting the queen's freaking dead. I keep forgetting the queen's dead.
Yeah, my King Charles shrine is right next to my shrine of Mortis, which is right next to my shrine of Mumbly McStuff.
You know what really fucking baffles me about the queen's death? Like, a lot of people really crawled out of the woodwork, absolutely despising this woman. And I had no idea people had this big of a hate boner for the queen until she fucking passed.
Okay. When I was on Twitter, I swear to God, I saw a post where someone said that people in Northern Ireland were lighting fireworks and firing them off.
Oh yeah, Ireland went fucking wild.
I just like making fun of old dead people. Okay, can I just do that in peace? That's all I'm saying.
Except for the old people we like Thector. That'll be a
Has anyone
tragedy.
seen the Crown on Netflix, by the way, or no?
You know what that means? I win. I got it out of the pool.
Me when casually just having premium subscription videos.
We all have that, Doc. We all
Maybe
have
if you
that.
pick up those friggin' chicken bones.
If you got up and picked up the chicken bones, I might vote yes for the homeless.
Pick up your bones. Pick up your bones to save yourself.
Oh my God.
I'm so sad that Fector took that video down off his channel. I mean, it's been archived, but like that's some of his best work. On God.
I don't know.
Dude's an old thing.
You got the triad of videos, right? You've got your chicken bones, you've got your Richard, and you got your crack cheeses.
Chicken bones, Richard, crack cheeses, ready to kick ass.
And then there's also the old lady video.
Oh no!
He flirts with this old ass lady who's his neighbor. She keeps saying shit like, "I'm a Christian woman," and Fector just insists on taking her out to dinner.
No, I think
this woman's old and dementia.
No, Dewmonic, I think that was an old person joke. Actually, I don't think he was actually.
Well, I know Fector wasn't trying to actually like smash.
Oh yeah, I don't think.
I never saw that video.
That one looks like he has a lot of STDs, but that's not the point. Jesus.
Yeah,
Christ.
old people really do joke around like that a lot. They'll just hit on people for ego.
Oh no!
It happens to fucking like people that work as cashiers, especially, get it a lot.
Yeah, you're right. Even cashiers, right? And then you got your retail workers. Your
anywhere that you live at or work in public service.
Basically, well, I would say anywhere if you have like an old boss as well, like an older boss might like hit on the female employees. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I've never worked.
Well, bosses have to be more careful because
Can't
they can
imagine
get
that. She'd be like, "Hey, baby, this penis still got some kind."
Well, the thing is, like, with managers, they have to be extra fucking careful because of like the Me Too movement. If you're someone's boss, like, you can't really date the employees because that's unprofessional.
Well, I mean, I'll be learning that in a year because. I mean, that's when I turn 16.
I mean,
I'll be looking for a job, probably.
What's the Me Too movement?
Where people go on Twitter and they tweet out sexual abuse allegations, like they share their stories, and then they put #MeToo.
That actually sounds kind of base until you realize it.
I'm a survivor, Me Too, essentially. Which it was a movement that started off with like good intentions, but there's also like some negative consequences to it. Especially for guys, like guys are so afraid of like actually hitting on people or have to be very careful with how they are around women. Well, because if a woman doesn't like them, they can just fucking essentially ruin their lives.
Exactly. There's been a lot of stories of like fake rape allegations that ruin somebody's life, like and like send them to jail even though they're completely innocent, just based on what the woman said and like I'm not here to say that you shouldn't believe the woman, because I fully think you should give the woman the benefit of the doubt
like,
in that situation. But
you should listen to the people that
or,
come out, but you should also actually do your own due diligence, like see if there's evidence to support their claims.
Right, exactly, yeah.
Like, don't immediately jump to the fact that someone's guilty.
Remember when
Just
they
like
called Dream a
FNAF whenever
groomer?
did with you and Finesse Quick.
And then had I think they had evidence of him being a groomer. Did they have evidence?
I saw it on Trauma Alert.
Yeah, Dream's a bit of a weird situation.
He had allegations.
Like Dream's not hitting on young kids, but
yeah, I don't.
I think
care
it was
about
just with Dream, and they're just like, "Hey, let him prey on the little babies. It's fine. Stand Dream."
Who's saying that? Where'd you
What?
find those?
This Dream stance.
oh yeah, the fucking his stands are absolutely insane.
Yeah, some of the worst stands in K-pop.
Generally, like most Minecraft YouTubers are pretty fucking sus. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
there's such a big pedo problem in the Minecraft
I
community.
will say a lot of the younger Minecraft people aren't, because they're still young. But I'll also say that they have their fair share of drama. Like, there's this one, I forgot the guy's name, but he got in trouble because he was like a conservative. He got in a lot of trouble. Like, he was talking about that on a stream, and he got canceled on Twitter, as you do. It's some crazy shit. Like, these days, you get canceled just for having like the wrong political opinion. It kind of sucks.
Yeah, like if you share your political opinions online, you generally have to be like a political content creator.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your audience is just going to turn on you. Like, the conservative channels are fine because they have a conservative audience. But like, if you're a conservative with a lot of liberals following you, they're going to eat you alive.
Exactly.
What are liberals again?
Yeah. And like, it's not even like it's more of a social thing, because
that doesn't answer my
now
question.
the social norm is more like center.
Elodius, explain liberalism.
Yeah, I don't know what a liberal is. I'm not watching news. I don't even know who won the election. Who won the election? Hold up, let me see.
Well, there are different types of liberalism.
Who won the election?
Which election? The Senate or?
Hi, good night, everybody.
John Fetterman won the Pennsylvania one.
I could explain liberalism.
Okay, who won the Georgia? They're still deciding? Why are you taking so long?
Wait, they're still deciding? They're still doing it?
For Georgia, apparently.
Raphael Warnock and Herschel Walker. Not Hershey Walker! He looks like a fat black muckro.
What?
Hold on, let's pull up an image of this guy. Maddie, how do you spell his name?
Hershey Walker. It's like Hershey, and then you get
Hershey Walker.
I found it. Look at this ugly fat dude.
Right now, see this.
He's not iconic. This isn't a guy I would vote for. Now Raphael Warnocky. Look at this boy, bro. That is an iconic. Look how iconic he looks. It's not even look how iconic he looks. He looks so iconic. He's bald.
Oh my god! What the hell?
He's bald and has a big nose.
It's like a politician, Mike Tyson.
True, actually.
I was about to make a Wings of Redemption joke, but I don't know.
I mean, he's not bad.
Look here, listen.
I'm the government now.
This guy.
Gosh,
I cannot believe John Fetterman fucking won though.
It's
Dude,
so
literally,
red.
like, John Fetterman is a stroke victim. He went up on stage. The first thing he said to everyone was, "Hello, good night, everybody."
No.
He could barely put together a sentence.
Let me just say, I buy the John Fetterman aesthetic, right? He's casual. He wears the hoodie. He wears his hoodies to work.
Yeah, he instead of wearing a suit and tie, he just literally shows up to the stage wearing a fucking hoodie and cargo pants. I think.
Actually, that's pretty based. Actually, I think that's pretty based.
It helps the modern person, I think, connect with him, especially like the Zoomers.
Are we all
why are they
up to a black
still
person's
doing it? Come
back
on,
and
Warnock won.
Black guy?
Let him win. It's because he's bald. Bald people aren't that bad.
I'm surprised Georgia is still counting them.
Famous
Do you know
bald
about
people.
like
See,
running,
they're famous bald people.
Famous
Yeah,
old
you got
people.
Sean Connery and Jerry Doyle and
Vin
Samuel L. Jackson.
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Vin Diesel. Don't forget him.
Will Smith's wife.
Oh no!
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
G.I. Jane.
Oh, it's Gloria. It's Gloria.
Yeah, she's Gloria from Madagascar.
Gloria.
Will Smith is Moto.
I know she played Gloria in Madagascar. I didn't know.
I'll be honest. I like
And
her
Marty's
with-
Chris Rock.
I like her more
so-
without hair. I like her more without hair.
We know
I'm gonna be
we're not
honest.
getting
I'm gonna be
another
dead honest.
Madagascar movie.
Like, what is this?
Madagascar, G.I. Jane 3.
This is just frosting on her head. I don't know what's going on here. See, I like her bald. She looks
Is there any
beautiful.
porn of
Honestly.
her?
She's so tiny.
Oh my god.
Wait, what was that girl who played Oakley from Black Panther?
My God, he's so
tiny. Shit.
She's 50. Wow, black don't crack.
Oh yeah, she's actually really good for 50. What the fuck?
Yeah. Well, you know.
People
really good.
who look good after 50.
You know who does look pretty good at 50 is Boogie, because Boogie looks younger
Brad
than
Pitt. All right, what does he look like?
Oh
my lord!
Ooh. To Fector's credit, I mean, Fector looks really good for 68.
He does.
Seriously?
He looks more like
Really?
58, 45, 40, like late 40s
All
maybe.
right. Aaron, because I forgot what he looked like.
No, he doesn't. I would say he looks more 50s than 60s. Because my parents
2022. I'm gonna need some 2022. I'm gonna need some 2022 recent.
Oh my god!
I liked the art from the birthday.
We're having a birthday
Party.
Oh no!
Today
This is not my hair. This is
Oh
not
my
my hair.
God.
I
though.
mean, they did their best because they were referencing the OC you drew for the Piccolo video.
Who
Dude,
made this?
Wait,
Chris
go
G?
back to the picture of him as a young guy. He looks like an emo. Picture
Like,
of him as like a young guy. Oh, that's all the top images.
What's
We actually
happening?
got Sean Shepard on for the fucking music video.
Sean Shepard.
And then we find out Sean Shepard is prank calling Aaron Fector, making him think that he's the Bank of America.
Is this the Bank of
what?
America?
I used to I wish I could prank call Aaron Fector and do my best Looney Bird voice and be like, "Hello,
He looks
Aaron.
like an emo. He looks like
This is
an emo.
Looney
He looks
Bird
like someone who
from
loves metal.
down in the barrel. Say, can you update my mask, please? It's rotting from the inside. Thank you." Something like that. That'd be funny.
That's really good.
Thank you. Where's gotta go Aaron Fector? No. It's what's his channel name? Rockefeller.
Yeah, the
Let's
Rockefeller.
see the YouTube Pipson.
What's he look
He's
like?
the
Where
official
is he?
Rockefeller.
Where is he? Who the hell is this black boy? Who's this nigga?
By the way, Maddie's black, so don't try to cancel it.
So, why don't y'all take a chair?
Take a chair.
And that one chair in the middle.
Take
there.
one chair. Okay.
The nice chair. That's the one.
Yeah,
with Zach
sit in there. Sit in that
So who's
one.
gonna
You're
be
black.
there?
Sit in the brown chair. Yeah, sit in the brown chair since you're black. Oh my God, the dad.
Fuck!
I shouldn't be too loud. God.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Not that loud.
Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh my
I'm
God.
going to my computer. I'm going to put some music on.
What's he doing? How do you?
We're going to play some musical chairs.
To another great show
Oh.
here by the Rockefeller Explosion.
Oh.
And at this time, we're going to
This
do
is
our
like
tribute
Sean
to the
Shepard
Beatles'
filming.
White
That's
Album,
what this reminds me of.
which, if you're old enough to remember,
Really bad.
The fan.
most creative album ever recorded in the history of music.
Oh.
We're just watching Rockefeller stuff on stream now. We have no more ideas what to talk about. We're watching Rockefeller.
Something else about Fector, like, that's really good. Like, he's actually really good with families. Like, watching his tour
He
videos,
is, yeah.
he's very charismatic.
Well,
The kids have a
white
fun time.
White families, might I add.
He just wants to make a good first impression. Be like, come on into my warehouse. Come on.
Come into my estate.
Your daughter looks really cute. That's a
Oh
really
no, he would not say that.
Hey, you have a nice head, nice hair. See my hair? I'm going bald because I'm old. 65.
No, he's 68.
You know, he's gonna make himself seem younger.
I'm just an old man.
I mean, Vector
like
could pass
so
for
much
like 40, 50, honestly.
No.
Okay, let's see. White men at 68. Let's see how they look.
40 is a stretch, Dewmonic.
Oh, maybe late 40s.
Maybe.
It depends on if you get a good angle of him.
Yeah. You remember the video where he's like, I busted my head, and he zooms in on his like weird face wound?
Hope you guys in chat are enjoying the stream, by the way.
No.
One of my fucking favorite ones by far.
All 6 people in chat.
Oh.
His show it still looks good. I don't think he hasn't replaced any of these masks yet. They look the same. Must be cold in Florida.
Must be cold in Florida.
Well, I don't know about that.
I don't think he has air conditioning.
It does get cold when they take a walk down by Lake Eola.
Missy's missing her teeth. Where's her teeth? Oh, no, there they are.
She's missing her boobs.
Yeah,
Just far away.
Yeah.
Mitzi, ass, Billy Bob. No.
Rocky didn't like that. Said, I'm gonna get that boy. So one day he walked into town and booked himself a room at the local saloon. In Rocky,
What the fuck are you singing?
Vlad says nay, nay, nay.
only to find Gideon's bottle. And Rocky had
Who the hell's Rocky?
equipped with a gun.
What gun?
This will be our outro musical performance.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Stop singing. You're scaring me.
And this is with the bang, y'all.
Oh, wait.
What it's music to my ears.
Listen to this part.
Screaming at Looney Birds here. Hey, don't silence me. Don't tread on me.
Well, okay, I'll keep treading on you, and then I'll turn you into a treadmill if you don't shut the hell up. I'll be quiet. I want to tell you all a story.
Alright. Eric, quiet.
Going and seeking revenge on somebody. I mean, even if they do something real bad, like steal your girlfriend.
There's a backstory to that line right there. Apparently, Aaron lost his girlfriend by Bert, the voice of Fat.
I did hear about that.
Yeah.
Fat's fucking pulling.
No, it was Rick Bailey. It was Rick Bailey, not Fats. It was the voice of Beach Bear. Okay. And he got salty and put this in the show tape.
See, this is why Fector should have consistently voiced Beats Bear. He wouldn't have had this problem.
No, but it's the way he talks.
Personally, I would never lose my girlfriend to a bear. I mean, that's not my
sounds like somebody who is drunk and stoned at the same time and also is like infinitely masturbating. That makes no sense.
I like how quiet it is. Like how quiet, like you can actually hear like the voices in the song, and not like the.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about like how like the bots, how like they make like the clicking sounds.
Yeah.
Or well, that's what I'm talking about.
I actually find those kind of obnoxious, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know how people be like,
oh
yes, this is ASMR. Yeah, no, it's not
I mean,
ASMR.
Fector's girlfriend Carrie actually has like an animatronic ASMR channel.
Oh,
Wait,
really?
No, it's not really that.
I don't know if the video's still up, but
No,
animatronic ASMR.
Don't suck.
ASMR
Oh my gosh,
animatronics.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Mitzi
You know how
ASMR.
dang well people started giving her hate, being like, "Oh, this is scary."
No. Listen, we should get Danny to make Rockfire ASMR.
Damn. Hold up.
No, Danny really does not need to make any ASMR videos.
No,
Yes, he
please,
does.
Please no. Don't you dare.
I still have nightmares after Tickles ASMR.
ASMR with all y'all talking.
Tickle ASMR is great. Shut up. I love it.
Fuck ASMR. That shit's cringe as fuck.
Oh, zooming in on
I have
ass.
nightmares. It haunts me to this very day.
Excuse me. Thank you.
I can't hear anything. Where's the ASMR? I'm not getting any ASMR.
Well, maybe because you gotta shut your trap.
Shut your trap.
See, Maddie, I really need you on more. Maddie, I really need you on more streams because you're good for crowd control.
Yeah, I gotta come up in here more.
Dude, this is
Who is
fun.
talking? Who is speaking? Yeah, good. All y'all
Level
shut up
zero,
once I... Latinos, if you don't be quiet. Thank you.
My dearest estimated nigger, if you don't shut the fuck up, I will remove you.
Get out! Yeah.
Calm your asses down.
Wow, he really showed you.
Is it even...
It's just her wiping her claws on the fucking jacket.
There's no ASMR. You lied to me. We've been lied to.
See, this is what I want to do. I really just want to someday meet Factor and just go, yeah, I'm fast. I'm in a warehouse. Aaron, why don't you take me out of here real quick?
I think Factor probably would be open to meeting us one day. Assuming
cannot hear
something...
any-
Looks like
Dewmonic, shut your trap.
I know you ain't not talking to my baby like that. First of all, you shut your trap before I disconnect you from this goddamn phone.
Thank you, Maddie.
what do you guys think?
After you
That's
get
like
your
a
website
level-
taken
that
down
looks
and you
like a-
just
Oh, okay, I get it. So the ASMR is not the end of talking about. It's just Carrie's voice while she's talking.
It's
about
just
the
Carrie's
song.
voice. Where's
Smokey
Duke?
has a bit of a mustache.
Where's Duke?
That's Taco.
Oh, now we're at the stage. Jesus Christ. God, I was waiting. I don't want to be around J Fats.
If you put like hair on that, it could look like you, Dewmonic, with the mustache and stuff. Like
The
it has
Mitzi?
the same like. No, the Fats animatronic that we were just looking at.
Where's Lodius trying to call me a monkey?
It's J Fats.
Hashtag cancel Lodius. All you
No.
Kane Carter LGBT dissers. Lodius, get him now.
I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I'm denying everything. I'm gonna go have a meltdown on Twitter.
Yeah. What you groping me for? Hey, I see you. Don't touch me like that. I don't like that there. Stop it. Stop that. You're still touching me. Stop it. Stop it. What are
getting
you?
molested by Carrie.
Get that musty, dusty hairbrush off my fur.
Yeah, Beach
I'm
Bear's
black.
hair.
I don't like no
really,
one touching
like,
me. Hey, run.
These guys are like, they look very annoyed by the molestation they're being forced to go through. Oh, now she's what's she doing? She's brushing her hair.
That's is a pretty
It's
girl.
supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be naturally wavy, not, what are you doing? Stop it.
A real
Please.
Chad gorilla does not brush his hair.
Yeah.
He's a wild,
Definitely-
feral animal.
Let them grow into dreads.
Move his eyes. Make him blink. Do something.
Imagine if they gave Fats dreads.
Oh my god, that's so stupid.
They should give Fats a rap version.
No. Just no.
Huh?
I mean, think about it. Like, oh, my name is Fats, and I'm a gorilla. What is he like a monkey or gorilla? What animal is he anyway?
He's a gorilla.
Gorilla, okay. I
He's
make
just tapping
beats
his cymbal.
better
What are you
than
Oh, it's Rolf.
raw. It's raw.
Hey, how you doing, beautiful? Nice ass.
Oh, I'm just so stupid.
Rolf,
Look at
the Me Too movement might come after you. Nothing will come after me, little Earl. Look, I got $1 in my pocket. Aren't I rich?
Look, Earl.
Oh yeah, he just put $1 in Rolf's pocket.
Yeah,
Casually.
he's supposed to be rich. He's supposed to be like, filled with cash.
This makes me want to sing that Into the Woods song. Hello, little girl.
Bro, bro, when is Aaron gonna fix up the mentions? Oh my god.
It's just like Little
What
Red
the
Riding
hell is
Hood, girl.
this?
You sure
Help
are
me.
looking good.
Help! I feel like death.
Oh my god, that's
What
so
are you
creepy
touching my
looking.
cock for? Stop that. Get off my monkey weenie.
What?
Stop stroking it.
What?
Man's got lotion on his cock.
Oh my.
Man, what the fuck am I listening to right now?
I wonder what.
That's what happens when
animatronic
I pop in
ASMR.
here. They're so
You know,
small.
I think I'm starting to regret joining the.
Howdy, folks. Howdy.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
She's not even doing anything. She's just kind of recording everything.
She's not.
What
Is she
what are
even-
you
is she
doing with the
talking?
doll?
Is she even talking? Because I can't hear her.
She's not talking. She's just doing stuff.
So where's the ASMR then? What?
She's just brushing.
I kind of expected
That
this
is a
to be
very
little bit-
painful sound. I don't know why she's doing
Oh
that.
my god. That's
It's like nails
no.
on a chalkboard.
That's cringe right there. Oh my god.
I feel like I'm being like forced to endure something very painful.
I can go in here and steal the dolls. I can steal some dolls in here.
Oh my god, I can't right now.
What? Oh! Is he kissing the Mitzi? Whoa! This Mitzi better be an adult in the canon.
Gary's a lesbian?
She's
Whoa.
16.
No.
Just because you're a lesbian doesn't make you any less. Doesn't make you any less of a being.
Oh my god.
That joke doesn't even work in context and without context.
Yeah, it
Come on,
does.
man.
Come on.
Lesbian?
Yeah, just because you're a lesbian
Lesbian?
doesn't make you less of a being.
A BMW?
That joke is something like it's like the one like the comedian kid, like his parents just try to act like they think he's funny even though he's not.
True.
Anyway, the stream has been going on for about nearly 3 hours.
The hell is
Do
he
you
doing?
guys have any ideas for some closing words or things of that nature?
Fire down Kane Carter, fire down Boogie, fire down Dice Org.
My light
and-
on my desk is even starting to dim a bit. Cause
I messaged
Basically, fire down everyone.
I messaged
Covered, I guess.
G-Ken yesterday
Fuck Boogie2988. That fucking
about everything. He's thinking on leaving the community.
again, oh, that.
What are you talking
G-Can.
about?
Like the
G-
FNAF. Y'all don't know.
Well, he
No, no,
vaguely
no.
knows G-Ken because G-Ken made the egg expose
Oh,
against
G-Can. Oh,
radios.
G-Can.
Oh
Okay.
no,
Yeah.
let me read,
Yeah, I know
let me tell you why he's leaving. I think I gotta
I mean, if G-Ken actually does leave, I think we should do some like tribute for him. I think that'd be really nice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alright, he said, honestly, still in the community because all my friends are there too. Fangame Direct 3. It's easy for me to learn new skills, 3D modeling, art, Unreal Engine, and trying out within projects. Because the skills ceiling in the FNAF, in the fan game community is gone so astronomically low, forgivingly low after everything that happened.
Wow.
It's sad because like G-Ken is a very talented guy. I know he has like
Yeah.
a following in regards to like Luigi Judah and all these different projects he's working on. It genuinely would be a
Remember
shame
when
to see him go.
Fazzy tried to make a? Remember when Fazzy tried to
Fire
make a
up
fan game called
Starlots.
Banana Splits Sloppy Night?
Oh no. Oh no.
Don't remind me of that.
If I was ever gonna make like during the Fazzy drama, when I was thinking
That
about
can't
making
be
a second
real.
video, I was
That
thinking
can't
about
be
putting in the
real.
title "Sloppy Seconds."
Get it? Goes the sex joke.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Plus, it's also the second
No,
video.
it's scary. I could still do Poppy.
Man.
But yeah, audience, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Honestly, this was one of the most fun ones I've had in a fucking while.
It's one of the only ones you've had in a fucking while, Mr.
To everyone who stayed the
True,
entire
true.
3 hours, appreciate the fuck out of you. I gotta take a mad piss. Peace
No,
the
you
fuck
don't.
out. I do. I actually have to take a piss. I've been
might
drinking